Okay, people. Sit your asses down and shut your pie holes. I've got places to go and more important people than you to see. Because I happen to be a scientist, and we scientists have a tendency to be very busy and important people. If you're out there in the folding chairs, that means you're the new guys. Bottom of the totem pole. But it also means you passed the entrance exams. Welcome to the SPC. From this moment onward, your job is very, very simple. You are going to punch sharks. In the face. You will punch sharks. When not punching sharks, you will be planning on punching sharks. You will be developing new ways to punch sharks. You will read about punching sharks. You will write about punching sharks. You will study punching sharks. You will dream about punching sharks. You will jump the shark. You will collect and contain paranormal objects and then use them to beat up sharks. Punching sharks is your life. You may be asking yourself,
Self, how am I to punch these sharks?
with your fists. And you may ask yourself,
Self, what if I'm bitten by a shark? I'm unsure of what to do.
go see an alchemist. And you may say to yourself,
Self, my teeth have become shark-like, in the sense that they've all turned into sharks.
good, now start punching them. It's an important job. Mark my words. There are people out there, many people who just don't understand why. They don't realize how important our job is. You will be challenged. You will be mocked. You will be insulted. But you cannot lose sight of the goal. Your fist in a shark's face. Several years ago, a former employee asked me, why do we punch sharks? You know what I said to him? I said, Sir, do you hate science? Are you a science-hating shark hugger? Do you approve of the non-science shark agenda? He said no, he wasn't. But I punched him in the face anyway, because he was clearly a closet shark. Because that is what we fucking do at the SPC. When you all came in here, there was a copy of Sun Tzu's The Art of Punching Sharks on your chair. You are all to have that read by the time you report in tomorrow morning. Now get out of here. Those sharks aren't gonna punch themselves. Because they don't have hands.
Let the shark punching commence.
Too bad we didn't get to do any yesterday.
Not
yesterday,
did.
last week.
Yeah, we
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Not enough. Oh, we'll make up for it today. We'll have plenty of shark punching. Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Crow, your host and dungeon master of the Pirate Crows.
Yeah.
Welcome to. Let's see here. This is game number 24, the final enemy part 1, because there's no way you guys are getting through this dungeon in one game.
No.
Which just means there's plenty of shark punching for next week as well.
Yay!
Yay.
Unless we're too over leveled and we just are like, okay, this room's done. This room's cleared. This room's cleared.
Oh, those
Mostly
sharks
due to
are-
Neph fireballing everything.
Well, I do have that one feat that allows me to do full damage no matter where I am. So.
All right, so let's introduce the crew, shall we? So first off, making sure we are full and healthy to make sure we punch sharks correctly is Killing Garnook.
Gentlemen,
Omission's having none of our shit.
Nope.
Here to burn the sharks away, because the best shark is a cooked shark, is Arda Arwell.
Who's up for shark fin soup?
To blast the sharks out of the water with his lightning abilities, because sharks are water Pokemon and therefore weak to lightning. It's Elias Crane.
Hello, everyone.
It's the shark punching master himself, Jason Lowe.
Shark Week came early this year.
And I don't have a clever joke for this one. It's Avon. I ran
Shark
out.
stabber? I don't know.
She's here to steal the shark's treasure. There we go.
Here to poison the sharks. It's Avery. Or set them on fire. She has the sword and poison stuff.
Yeah.
And Carl.
And Carl.
And Carl.
Carl's here too.
But if she poisons them, the meat might not be good for the shark fin soup that I'm planning later.
So when we last left off last week, the party was attacked on its way to Saltmarsh by a group of Shahogwin. After dealing with this boarding party and escaping the whirlpool they summoned to trap them, they made it to Saltmarsh to find that the town is ready to go to war with the Shahogwin. While the townsfolk and their mercenary and monster allies take on the Shahogwin in the open water outside of the fortress, the party is to sneak in and slay whatever is left inside, as well as the leadership of the Shahogwin. Joining them is emissaries from each of the monster factions, 2 from the lizard folk, 1 from the Lakatha, 1 from the mermaids, and 1 from the Pirate Hunters Guild. A man, I believe I named something. I believe I gave him a name.
I have his name. It is
Captain Teach. That's his name.
well, yeah, Mathis
Teach. Yep.
Just wanted a first name.
Captain Matthias Teach. Matthias Teach wants to make sure that he leaves this party with Elizabeth, the daughter of the Lord of the Pirate Hunters. While the other monsters just simply want to clear out the Shahogwin, them being a massive threat. Lizard folks doubly so, because this fortress used to be their home. While the forces have engaged outside, the party has managed to get to the fortress itself. And that is where we pick up, if somebody could share their screen. See here, Elias was the first one to pop up, so today we view through the eyes of Elias. It's an Elias episode, everybody.
The ones that suck.
They can be a bit dusty, and that's about it, really.
Yeah.
yeah. Clever. Woo. All right.
A shocking revelation, I know.
Yes.
All right. So you have a choice ahead of you already before you even get to the dungeon. Sylviana, who's been your person on the inside, has told you there are 2 entrances. There's one on the first floor and one on the bottom 3rd floor.
Which one is this one?
This is the top floor. This is above water.
Okay.
Can we, I don't think I have that map saved, unfortunately.
Here, I'll get it for you guys.
Thank you.
There you go.
What's on the bottommost one?
Let's see. You're on the 3rd floor. Sylviana is able to tell you Sylviana is able to tell you that the 1st floor is largely unused, being above water. But the 3rd floor, it should take you directly into the torture chambers.
Okay. I guess if there's any prisoners there, we can immediately free them.
Yeah. Oh, Elias, how long does your water breathing spell last?
I'm pretty sure that lasts like a day.
Okay. Should we apply that on us now then, since we're probably going to go into water at some point, or?
Let's take a look. See.
Water breathing. It lasts
Yep.
24 hours. Yep. It is not concentration either.
No.
Wow.
We can get up to 10 people. So, I know Arda has her helmet.
Yeah, I don't
So-
need it.
I forgot this. Killen's armor only swims, right? It's only a emergency flotation device. So okay, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I would guess, and Mathis teach would be 5.
Both of the lizard folks, if you're talking about being able to breathe underwater directly,
Mhm.
they would love to have that because they can only hold their breath for up to 15 minutes.
Well, if I don't know how long it would take for us to get to the doorway, so the 2
Well-
lizard folks, that would be 7.
And then Sylviana and
Sylviana
no.
doesn't need it because
Yeah,
Sylviana
she's
can
good.
breathe underwater, yeah.
but then
Oceanus doesn't need it.
does Sakith and Miss Noodle need it, or they're good?
Miss Noodle is a giant eel. So,
So
Yeah.
no.
Sakith, he actually has the exact opposite problem. He can only spend about 4 hours above water.
Okay,
So
so
he can breathe water just fine.
Okay.
so I could just cast this once, and everyone is good for, or all 7 of them are good for an entire thing. So
Yay.
just- everyone huddle up,
Hmm.
and that's my first 3rd level spell before we even went in. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea just in case they're like, well, we'll probably go in the water, and if there's any like water traps or something like that, we don't have to worry about drowning.
Yeah. Instead of this, like, oh no, these air jets that could, push you down and cause you to drown or whatever. It's like, oh no, we're getting attacked by a hot tub.
Yeah.
Hate it when that happens.
I guess what does everyone recommend then for entering the 1st or the 3rd level?
What are you doing? Okay.
I mean, if there's not going to be that many people down in the underwater level, then that sounds good to me. And if there's any prisoners there, we could just immediately release them and say, "Go this way." And
Cheech the ways in and says his idea is that the top level would give us a good beachhead for striking. Being able to take over the 1st level would be, especially if there's light on the guard. Because undoubtedly the bottom levels are going to be way more heavily guarded if that's where their living areas are.
I thought Sylviana said that there shouldn't be anyone down there.
No, she said there shouldn't be anyone up here.
Okay. Well, we can start on the surface if that's better. So,
Yeah.
anyone else want to weigh in a vote?
I think that's a good idea, actually.
So the mermaid, Arvin, she weighs in that she is almost useless on dry land. Having a speed of only 10 feet, she finds it hard to move about on surface.
We have a lot of us, so we could potentially do both entrances.
It's probably not good idea to split the party, but
Well, it'd be like most of the NPCs over in the over down below or up.
Well, and most of the NPCs are more useful in the water than out. So
Yeah.
if
But I
they
think-
go in the entrance, that's the water entrance, and we use the land entrance, then it'll work out
I mean, if they fail, though, then they know what.
Not to metagame, but I think perhaps thinking that we were going to have all these NPCs, this encounter might be designed for quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if that's the case, probably keep us all together. Like, we could put her and the mermaid and Oceanus in the back, since they're probably like, especially Oceanus, since he doesn't have that high of a
Of an
level.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to go through the front.
I guess through the front door.
All right, through the top door it is. Level 1. That's Dungeon Masters 1. There we go. Clear that. All right, so who's leading then?
I would assume our captain is leading.
Yeah, probably me.
All right, so Captain's going to be in the front.
I would assume
Teach will be right next to you.
Yep, I was about to say.
He is not going to be showing up on this.
No, I would not expect him to be.
He wants to keep an eye on Jason, Mr. Kidnapper.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, he even knows about the story that he thinks we're married too, so there's that. Oh god.
All right. So who would be taking up the lead behind them?
Who's our next strongest? Like, because we got our two like, I assume the two sorcerers will want to be closer to the back.
Or in the middle.
Yeah.
Middle.
So the lizard folk would probably be good because they're pretty tanky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What about Locust? How is he in terms of stats? Is he more...
Locust. I'm trying to remember which one's fucking Locust.
How many floors were there to this place in general?
3. The Lakatha?
No,
Is that what you're asking about?
Oh, yeah, sorry, his name's Saketh, not...
Yeah, he's a Lakatha. Looks at you and he's like,
I just called him by his race.
Lakatha. What's your name, Lakatha?
Lakatha, let's go. My name is not Lakatha, that's my race. That's fine.
He's not very tanky, but he is a pretty good range fighter.
Okay, so probably
Closer
in the
to
back.
the back.
Yeah, in the back with the mermaid and Oceana, since they'll probably be the ones taking up the rear, I would assume.
So take out the rear. Oceanus back there.
Probably Sylviana behind the lizard folk.
Alright, so Sylviana right behind the lizard.
And I'll hang out there too.
Alright. Then probably it'd be killing Arda and Elias. Something
We
like
somehow
that.
ended up in the back. This one's like, you should be in the middle. Oh, no, I can't remember.
Yeah.
No big deal.
So you're not the very last one. There we go. All right. Miss Noodle. She cannot breathe air. So Saketh is going to look at his fish, and they start communicating to each other in some animal language. Miss Noodle's just going to swim around out here.
Until we come back for and go down this next level.
Yep. All right. Onward to the first one. We've made it to the first. You stand on a rock ledge that's about 30 feet wide. Ahead, set into the vertical rock surface, is a pair of large stone doors, each 10 feet high and 5 feet wide. The surface of the door is featureless with no visible handles, except for a rectangular Aperture 6 inches wide by 4 inches high, cut into the center of the left-hand door. About 6 feet above the ground level, a flat metal plate covers the aperture. I'm not supposed to read that because it's on the inside.
Okay.
I hate it when it does that to me.
What are the doors made of again? Or
Stone.
stone?
Yep.
Avon, do you want a mage hand open this door in case there's traps or something?
Will do. So yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you're going to try to open up these doors.
With mage hand, yeah.
All right. Mage hand is not enough. Once you start jiggling with the door, you start hearing shouting from inside. Sylviana perks up and she kind of looks at everybody and goes, "They're asking who's trying to enter."
Do you want to answer back with help or something? I don't know.
Pizza delivery. No.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
We're here about your car's extended warranty.
You could just tell them that it's you, that you come with dire news. You were spying after all.
That is true. Sylviana is going to walk up to the doors. And she's going to start shouting back in the Sahagwin language. Here's shuffling around on the inside. And you hear the door start to click open. Like they're moving a big metal bar.
I would suggest that we all hide so that well,
Yeah,
It's big open.
aren't we?
We're on like a little beach.
yeah, we're just gonna have to bum
Can't
rush.
we
No.
just
All bury ourselves in the sand.
Just,
no. I'm looking and there's a little bit of cover. My suggestion is that we get behind that to make it seem as if, she's
It's not enough for all of us, though.
well, I suppose not. It was a suggestion.
No, you're good.
that's not a bad suggestion.
If only there was a bigger beach.
At this rate, we're just busting in through the door and killing everything we see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are probably not even want to wait for them to open the doors all the way. It's just the moment you guys can.
Yeah, the moment we can get into the doors, we're probably gonna kick down they start opening the doors. We'll push our way through before they can close them back up.
Actually,
Yes.
I think would I be able, once the doors open enough for me to see, would I be able to use fireball on the inside?
you just want to throw a fireball in there blind.
I mean, yeah.
But do you want to save it in case we find a boss?
I have a wand.
How many
voices did
we got
hear?
seconds to determine what we're going to do. So you guys need to say what you're doing, and then that's it.
Okay.
I vote just charge.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
Fine.
Just charging.
That's fine. Ow.
Odds are we're dealing with a lot of really narrow corridors.
Well, if that's the case, then I might want to use.
All right, so the doors start to open up. Teach and Jason, the moment you guys can, you two grab the door, force it open the rest of the way. The two Shuhalgwen who were opening the door stumble back, and you are looking into this mess. If they load in.
Nothing's
There they
low.
are.
There we go.
Okay. Ooh! Woo!
Okay, yeah, they're all in fireball. They're all nice and clustered in fireball.
Wait, open.
Your idea was
Everybody goes,
better.
Yep, apron fireball. Art of fireball.
No, you know what?
Okay.
So while she's doing that, I'll read the description of the room. You see a bare Spartan room. Ahead, a short corridor. Off the room ends in a closed bronze gate. To your left, a single stone bench runs along the east wall. To your right, the opposite wall hangs a large metal gong on a short metal bar leans against the wall below it. Several Shahanga glare at you as they move to prepare for attack.
Oops.
All right.
Okay. Can you tell me if I've gotten all of them?
All right, so let's see here. There's
I think I have.
It's like a 20-foot circle, right?
it is a 20-foot circle. So 5, 10. Oh, she's got it. All right.
Okay.
There should be an easy way to do this. If I hover over you, you should be pointing at all of them. You missed one. You've missed Shahagwan 5. He is...
That's easy enough to fix.
Yep. And that should be all of them, I think. Hold on. Shahagwan. You're also missing Shahagwan 4. He's this guy that's right in the middle on the... Right directly in front of Teach. He's the second one from Teach.
Okay.
That should be everybody.
Duh.
Failure, success, failure, 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 success, success, failure, failure. God.
Oh, the champion fumbled.
Oh my goodness. Oh yes.
So that's a breach and open right there. So
Hey, I just killed a
Shahagwan
bunch.
6, Shahagwan 4,
Bank and clear.
Shahagwan 1, Shahagwan Coral Smasher 1 and 2.
Oh, nice. Yay.
And everyone else is very badly burned.
Nicely done.
And they still won the initiative.
Somehow.
No, we haven't even rolled yet.
Oh
So,
yeah. Where's
That
the
was the
surprise round?
That was the surprise round. Averin, you are the first one to move in.
Oh goodness. All right.
11.
50, 20.
Apparently, you target the metal gate still. So that bronze gate that's in the back there.
I didn't mean to do that. I've
It's
been
fine.
trying to.
It's fine. It was in its area. It was on the
Yeah.
combat tracker, so you targeted it anyway. So
Okay.
it's partially melted now.
Come on, thing, load.
The gate was a
Weird.
mimic.
Okay, using my bonus action to light up Ignis.
I'm apologize for any noises.
Oh, I got a critical hit.
Holy shit, this guy.
I don't get a sneak attack, so it's not as bad as it could have been for him, but
He's
I
having
think
a
it's
very
still
bad
dead.
day.
he's still very dead.
By 22.
And I'm just
Very
gonna-
bad day indeed.
since I don't have to disengage.
Yep. All right. Jason, it's your turn next. Unless you
Sorry.
want to. Yeah, Jason.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Go here. Try and hit this guy.
That is a hit. Dead.
Dead. Only rolled a 1. All right.
Yeah, she. Those that Arda didn't kill, she softened them up.
All right. Extra attack. That's not dead. And then offhand strike. That's a miss.
It is a miss.
And that is my turn.
Shahagwan did not do good at all during this. Elias.
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp.
Hey. Fuck him up.
I helped.
Alright. Show you guys. I'm trying to think. It is also dark in here. There's no light from anything but what's coming from outside.
Wouldn't the fireball have
That's
put stuff on fire?
It's a flash and gone. Neph. It doesn't set anything on fire in this room if there's nothing to set on fire in this room.
Oh, okay.
Well, you got the light from the sun, so
Yeah. All right. Saketh, he's going to lift up his crossbow.
Oh wait, we do have a light source. Ignis.
Oh, my sword. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ignis. Ignis is not a light sword. It's like 30 feet.
It's a big range.
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't technically say, so.
So that's 50 feet. So this is going to lift up his crossbow, take aim, and fire. That is a miss.
Who was he aiming for?
He's aiming for this Johan champion, the last one. Bonus action, he reloads, lifts it back up, because he gets 2 shots.
Nice.
So that is a hit for 16 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
He has to make a save, which he failed, and he is now poisoned. All right, Sylviana. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's just going to step up over here. And then as an action, she's going to throw a dagger. That's a critical hit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Dead now.
Nope.
Nope.
He's a big chunky boy.
He's pretty red though.
Yep. Arda.
Gonna move up there. 20 more feet. Can't do that. I'm going to do this.
Firebolt. And that's
now
what
he's dead.
And we are out of initiative. You guys managed to take them by surprise before they can raise the alarm.
Yeah, nice. Woohoo!
All right.
Do we want to adjust now? Because if it's getting too dark, I don't have any dark vision, so I'll have to...
Jason, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Will his true sight affect this at all?
No. Jason, you hear what sounds like 2 sets of feet running away on the other side of the metal gate.
Fuck.
I'll yell to the others like, "All right, we've been spotted. Someone's running away from the gate."
It's the metal gate, and the metal gate's still up, right?
Yes.
Are we still in initiative?
No, we are not in initiative.
Okay. Where's this net trap?
What the fuck? You didn't see anything.
Oh, goodness. So, Arda, how fast do you think you could blast through this thing?
Let's see.
Either that or we just all hide in the corners like, oh,
Yeah.
we're totally gone now.
Use your breath weapon and make it a blowtorch.
Okay. I'll do that.
Concentrated breath.
You just want to break down the rest of the gate?
Yeah.
Unless you want to look for the key, maybe if one of the guys out here had it.
Well, Okay.
My
Loot
pun
the bodies
just went
then.
completely over.
Loot the bodies and hurry, otherwise she's gonna do it.
Let's see. It's raised and lowered means. So the gate is a raised low and lowered gate. So like it goes up into the wall.
Okay, so there's no keys or any
No.
levers or anything like that on our side then to open it, or no?
So if you bring light source over, you can see a little bit into the next room. So I'll reveal that.
Okay. I guess don't light torches up then, or
I can just walk over. I still got Ignis, so.
Yeah. So you guys can see the pulley system on the other side of this defensive wall.
Okay.
So this is like bars, this gate?
Yeah, you think it was somebody with sufficient strength should be able to just lift this.
Sounds like a job for our captain then.
I mean, I'm not that strong. Okay, I can try just to try and show off, maybe. If not, then Teach will laugh at me, and I'll be disappointed.
Teach is a strong man, so
Yeah, he can do it.
All right, so is it athletics then to lift?
yep.
All right, athletics.
21. So yeah, you're able to lift this up just fine. So you just get your shoulder up underneath it, and everybody's able to move into the next room.
Okay.
Hooray!
Yay! Dan, and whoever gets into the next room, open the gate properly.
So the lizard folk that go in, they're kind of like moving in like a SWAT team. So this bear smart room has a bench along the south wall that continues around an angle to the west. A chain and pulley mechanism is mounted on the north wall, which connects to the gate, next to the exit to the north. The Shahagwin are gone. That was in this room. So
Boo.
all right. So which way do you guys go? Do you go south, east, or west?
We should probably just ask Sylviana.
She is not very familiar with the inside of the
Well,
building.
unfortunate.
What about the other maps that everyone else sort of came up with from the council? What does that tell us?
From what the lizard folk are able to remember, there should be an entrance to the second level if they continue to go south as much as possible.
So we should probably secure this level first then. That was the plan, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much just declaring exterminatus
Jason,
on
with
everything.
that perception 19, you were able to determine that the Shahagwin that were in this room that you heard run off went south.
They went south. Okay, then I'll tell them that the footsteps I heard went south. They went down probably the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. If we know that they went south or whatever, we should probably have like the lizard men and like a couple of the other guys just fortify that position while we just explore the rest of the level.
Yeah.
And as soon as they start fighting, then we can just come back.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good little choke point there. They could just keep them funneled in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you want the lizard folk to basically set up right here.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
with anyone else, like the mermaid or the other dude or something like that, in
Yeah, the
as
ones that
range
are
support.
the ones that are slow and on land or who have trouble on land. Want to stay up with them as well.
Until the top level is secured.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, do we still have whoever is only a swimming person hanging out out there?
Mm-hmm.
Are
The eel.
I think so.
the eel?
Yeah.
Miss Noodle is a eel. She's not scented in any way. It's literally the ranger's animal companion.
Okay.
Ah.
Can Can the ranger direct her to go down to the underwater part though, and just stay away, but stay far enough to like basically just cause a distraction, like make them think that there might be another attack coming from that way?
Yeah. Saketh will actually go back. Saketh has been very agreeable with you guys, by the way. Out of everybody in the group, he's the one who seems to be most eager to work with humans.
Nice.
So he goes back to Miss Noodle, does their weird communication in fish language. And Miss Noodle disappears underneath the water.
So that way maybe we can divert at least some of their forces from coming down this hallway.
And since she's an animal companion, that means that she's fair game to Crow too.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
I
but
would
like
kill animals without missing a heartbeat.
the intention wasn't that she actually engaged, just
No,
Yeah,
just for
distract.
yeah.
Post up.
Okay, so
Alright.
which direction do we want to go first? Do we want to go left or right?
Well, left looks like a dead end, doesn't it? Oh no, it does go down. Okay, I see.
Left goes down. West goes down. East goes back up.
There's a lot. I vote left.
Okay,
All
that
right.
sounds like a plan to me.
I am going to change those who you are leaving behind to neutral, so I don't have to keep track of them.
Okay.
No worries. For our party lineup now, who wants to go first for like light source and whatnot? Because if it's really dark.
I've got the light cantrip.
Same here.
And I've still got Ignis lit up, so
You guys got plenty of light.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about that then.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. I think me and Teach then can still take the front if you want.
Okay.
So Teach, followed by Sylviana and probably Avrin. Then your sorceress.
Yep.
And then Oceanus and Killen to bring up the back.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
And your light sources reach about 30 feet, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you're able to see that far. And then 5, 10, 20, 30. So about 60 feet down this hall, you see that the hallway splits and there's a door that goes left.
Okay.
You guys can move down the hall if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
I suggest we go through that doorway first. Try to
Yeah.
leave as few possibilities of people sneaking up behind us as possible.
Yes.
Clear everything as we come across it.
Yes.
All right. Here then.
And as you guys reach the door, you can see further down the hall and see that there's another branch path ahead. All right. So it looks like this opens up into a room. And as you explore in, dark blue tiles cover the walls and floor of this room. In the center of the room sits a table with a small bench beside it. A coffer is propped in the northeast corner, its open lid leaning against the wall. A miner's pick lies on the floor in the southwest corner.
Okay. Shall we explore? Or
Uh,
I mean, there's no one in there, but we
Does-
should see if there's stuff.
do you what do you say? There's a coffer's chest or?
There's a miner's pick and a chest or
There's-
coffin, I think.
It's a
Oh.
coffer. It's an open coffer. There's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So there's nothing shiny in the room.
No, nothing shiny outside of that miner's pick, which is
Okay.
Every time there's a pick, I feel like I meant to dig for something. Last game I was right, so
Just start dig through the walls right now.
right, start pulling up tiles.
Yeah.
The next door then?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so this opens up into a large room. This unfinished area seems intended to use as a barracks. Many lidless coffers are arranged around the walls of the room, though there are none near to the north wall west of the archway. Prop against the center of the north wall are dozens of stone working tools.
So nothing in here either. Except for maybe a couple of offshoot rooms.
What have they been digging up here?
Well, maybe
wonder.
just here itself.
Sylviana informs you that the Shahagwin have been remodeling, basically.
Ah. Okay.
So she says what seems to be the plan is that the rest of the fortress is meant to sink under the water. So that way it's fully submerged eventually.
Yeah, the lizard folk are not going to be happy about that. Okay, so there's nothing quote unquote shiny in here either.
There are rooms though.
Nope. You haven't gone into those rooms yet.
Okay, then I say we go into those rooms.
Okay.
All right. This first one. This is an austere room like other similar chambers. A stone coffer stands in the northeast corner, and an identical one rests on the northwest corner. The lids to these coffers lie on the floor between piles of storm working tools, chunks of chisel stone, and debris.
So, nothing.
Nothing in this room. It's empty.
Okay. On to the next one.
The ceiling of this austere room appears rough and unfinished. A stone coffer stands in the northeast corner, and an identical one is in the northwest corner. The lids of these coffers lie shattered on the floor.
Definitely nothing in here then. Boo. Next one.
And this is similar to the other two.
So, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Boo. What's in here?
Before you start moving that way, you start to hear what sounds like marching feet coming from the east door. This one here on the right.
Okay.
Hide in the rooms.
That might be a
We
good
might be
idea.
able to ambush them if they try to go past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So some people in that first room, some people in the third one.
Yep.
All right. So I want everybody to roll stealth checks.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh my god, my stealth is not good. Oh, wait. Plus. No, that's home saves.
I love being a rogue.
Right. Amish, where are you going to move to hide? There you go. Right.
Yeah, so not.
Amish, clink, clank, 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 clank.
Still did better than some of the others.
Arda's just still got her fire going while trying to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I need to get Sylviana to roll stealth. Pretty decent. All right. Captain Teaching Oceanus. He's not a dexterous man. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, no.
Well, they definitely know there's probably something in that second room there.
Yeah, all of
That's
its
the
stuff is
loud
definitely
room.
in there.
Hey guys, why are you all hiding?
Where is everyone?
Guys,
Yeah. Shut up.
This isn't funny anymore.
Quiet!
If you don't have a 19, you should just look at you. Shut up.
Yeah.
All right. I have to roll to see if they picked up on you. I'm pretty sure they did.
What, with a 2? No, we're perfectly stealthy.
Maybe they can roll worse. It's a possibility.
Yes, there is a possibility.
There's a possibility. Here's the one who's in fucking charge.
How perceptive are they?
Well, if they go to that room, if they didn't notice us collectively in this room, we could still flank behind them.
Holy shit. They rolled a 7, which is well below the medium.
So they only know about Teach.
Well, it's not
Well, it's a
necessarily
crucial
that. I would
point,
take
yeah.
the highest score and take the lowest score and pick kind of like what's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Since you guys trying to help each other stealth.
Yeah.
So what you guys hear is one of the group of Sahagwins, they stop at the door here, and you hear orders, and you hear feet march off in one direction, and a group of them will enter into here. So it seems like they're going to try to pincer maneuver the whatever is in the other room.
Oh.
Probably
Okay.
our guys.
Well, as long as the guys that aren't coming in here weren't the ones going to be flanking, then
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll
then
have
Can
the.
we just wait till we hear the footsteps? Basically, how do you draw? I never remember.
Mm-hmm.
Till it sounds like most of the footsteps are like right in here. Am I drawing? Is that working?
You're drawing with pen.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, I guess. Yeah, like that's not where I want. Okay, I give up.
You want it between us, though, is what you're getting at.
Yeah, so we could just pop out. Surprise, bitches.
also also like it's not because of like Blue's quality or anything, but it's like just noticing the circle here just made me realize how wonky all of these lines are. It's like, what the hell? It's like I drew this.
Yeah.
Like I drew the grid.
Clear this drawing out. All right, so they don't enter your room proper. They go into the room, but then they go north.
Oh.
So they go north immediately. So yeah, this group is going to take on whatever's in their room from the south, and then the other group is apparently going to go up and over.
We'll probably want to intercept.
So
that
you
group
guys
that's going.
they actually walked by you, didn't notice you, so now you're behind them.
And we can sneak up on one of the groups from behind, or yeah. Which one?
Probably the one that's gonna try and pincer move, like the ones that are going behind our guys. I think.
Whichever way that is.
Yeah.
Can we tell, or
Our guys are there, so it'd be the ones going north, right?
Well, both of them are technically going north. One's just going north to confront them from behind, and then the group that walked into the room, you guys are going to take them on from the front. So that if you guys go after that group, they'll be smashed between you and your other team.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
And then the other group would probably take time to get around to the other end, and they would be surprised by a much larger force and not the backup.
Right. And not the backup they expected. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
right.
That means we're going
Through that north door? I guess I'm just confused as to where exactly.
You guys will be going through that north door, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I would like you to roll stealth checks to see how.
Again, okay.
Just to make sure if any of them turn around to see, oh crap, we got another group coming up behind us.
Yay!
Okay, so.
I'm just going to let the players roll and use that instead.
Oh no.
I think our average will still be okay though, because everybody else got over 20.
Yeah.
Oh, Amish
Amish
hasn't
hasn't rolled
rolled
yet. Clank.
There it is.
Not one.
Yeah.
On top of the clank, he got a nat 1 anyway.
All right, so I want you guys to move yourselves up into the north room because yeah, they noticed that.
About where I'm at or further in?
Yeah, about where Nick is at.
Okay. Yeah, then probably teach next to me then.
All right, and I'll show you guys what we got going on here.
Okay.
All right, so this is the force that you see there, and this big guy here in the back called the Coral Smasher, he turns and looks at you, and then he starts shouting orders. So we are in initiative again.
Okay.
Okay, and our guys are right down that hallway, so if we can back them up.
Yeah, they can come and back you up if needed be. All right, Avron, you're the first one to react.
Okay.
Oh, grr. The dice hate me.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
So you're gonna run right up to the priestess.
Yep. 'Tis the plan. Another crit.
Nicely done.
I have to use my bonus action to relight Ignis because I'm assuming I didn't have it lit while I was trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, that's a good. Jesus!
Holy wow!
You fucked him up.
She's dead.
So she is very dead, and that makes the group very unhappy because that's a heavy loss to lose their healer.
Yay, keep the cleric.
Oh, I didn't describe this room. This room has a plain stone floor, walls, and ceiling. 2 rows of metal racks run almost the entire length of the east to west. They are set parallel and about 6 feet apart, leaving a passage between them. A large number of spears, tridents, and other weapons are arrayed on these racks. 2 large closed coffers sit on either side of the southern archway. So this is just an armory. You guys are fighting in this massive armory.
Okay. We can
Yeah.
loot it later.
All right, Captain Teach, he's going to come running in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to take on this big guy himself. Hand axe in each hand. He's going to come slashing in. That is a hit. For 6. Another hit. For 4. And then with his third and final attack. Another hit. For an additional 6 points of slashing damage as he just starts laying into this guy. Killing.
I'm gonna run into the room. 5, 10, 20. If I have 30 as far as I can make it. So this has been really like the combat's been noisy and stuff, right? Like people are aware we're here.
Oh yeah, the combat has already gotten noisy.
All right, so if I were to use like my gun, it wouldn't draw more.
Probably would not draw more attention.
All right, that's a hit,
That is a hit.
and 9 damage.
9 damage.
Trying to save my spells.
All right. The Coral Smasher. He is going to let out a shout. Pull this warhammer he has on his back. And he's just going to swing it into Teach.
Ow.
That is a hit for 5 points of bludgeoning damage. He now has advantage on attacks against Teach. Scoring another hit with his second swing, dealing an additional 10. And then he goes in for the bite. But that is a miss. Let's see if they heard that because they are aware. Nope, the other group did not hear it, so they will not be turning around to come and help.
Okay, that's good.
But those who did hear it is the group you left up ahead. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to move right there for right now. Sylviana. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 dash as a bonus action. She is going to come right up to the Coral Smasher. Rapier, dagger. She wants to kill the heavy brute as quickly as possible. Another hit. Stab. That is a dead Coral Smasher as he falls to the ground. And then with a range attack, she's going to throw a dagger at one of these other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Scoring a hit. Dealing 6 points of piercing damage to it.
Well, once we're done with these, she can restock on daggers to throw.
Oh, yeah. All right, Shahogwan 1's going to run up to Averin. Try to stab her with the spear. Scoring a hit.
Ow.
For 2 points of damage. And then with the bite, the critical. Not a critical advantage. That is a critical, though.
Oh, God.
Ow.
Son of a bitch.
For 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
Shahogwan 2 will approach in melee. He needs to make a wisdom save because their bloodlust can overtake them. Instead of making a tactical advantage, he could go after one target. Fails it, so he's going to target Averin.
Okay.
So misses. I forgot to roll it with advantage. Hit with the spear. For additional 5, and then the bite is another hit for another 1d4 plus 1. Total of 3. Shahogwan 3, same thing. He does manage to succeed. So he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to come around on the other side of Averin and go for killing. That is a miss with the spear and a miss with the bite. He succeeds, so he is going to try to back up 10, 15, 20, 25. Same thing and try to go for killing. While the other two handle the rogue. So both of their attacks miss on killing. These guys move up a bunch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. They are moving quickly, so that way they can get to where they need to be at a timely manner. Jason.
All right. Get away from my crewmates. Fish.
Punch sharks. Let's go.
Shahogwan 3.
That's a hit.
All right. I don't know. I'm not doing really well for damage offhand.
Oh, wow.
If I'll save key points for later, so that is it for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So these guys are going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're moving in to come and help you guys, which may not be necessary. He doesn't have any ranged, unfortunately. Oceanus, he'll come into the room at the very least. He's going to aim for Shahogwan 4 there. He's got his light crossbow. That's a miss. Arda.
Okay. Uh. Gonna go here. Let's see. What the hell just...
You just press breath weapon.
Yeah. But it disappeared from
You
my...
still turn. It disappeared?
There we go. Okay.
Arda, your breath weapon's a cone.
Oh no. Never mind then.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot cone, so it would be
Yeah,
this.
I don't want to do that then, because that'll get...
That would get almost everybody in your party.
Yeah. No.
The only person who wouldn't be hit is Sylviana and Teach.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Gonna do that one. And let's see. Gonna do this one instead.
All right. You do another D10 because you're level with those. So go ahead, just roll another D10. I'll apply the damage to him.
Oh, okay. That's the... Okay, 4, 6, 8. That's the 4th dice, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, 7, and you dealt this to Shahagwan 4.
Okay.
That's correct. You dealt it to Shahagwan 4.
Yes.
All right, and that kills him straight up.
Yay!
Arda waves her fingers around, shoots a blast of fire from them, takes that Shahagwan in the side of the head. He goes sprawling backwards. You're back in this initiative, so you're going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you just move forward to cover off that exit there. They got these Shahagwan blocked in now.
Yeah.
Elias.
Oh, hey, most of them are dead already. Okay, then. Chill touch.
All right, that's a hit. And that's another kill.
Yay!
Shahagwan 3 goes down as your ghastly hand appears behind it. Grabs it by the throat, just...
Yay!
All right.
You should say an Arnie pun. All right, everybody, chill.
She's very slow because she has a speed of 10 feet, so she has to dash to get that far to keep up with the others. All right, Avron. Took a bit of beating there.
It'll be fine. Everything's fine.
You can just sneak attack that first one right next to Sylviana.
Here's the plan. Hit.
Fuck them up.
And just insta-give.
Sneak attack.
Erase him from existence.
Yeah.
Almost twice his hit points and damage.
Oh my god! Wow.
Then I'm just gonna disengage and
Run away! Run away!
give that one several other options.
Yep.
No offense.
Cheech will step up. He's not afraid of fish faces. He just lays into them with his axes. Brutally effective. Sometimes. He did a fair amount of damage to that one. And killing.
All right, going to swoop around,
Right.
basically cut off his retreat, and attack him with the sickle this time.
Going in with the sickle. That's a critical hit.
Nice.
And an overkill, too. All right. So we are technically out of combat. However, you guys know there's another group moving in from the north of the old group.
Yeah, probably alert them and then maybe stage an ambush.
Yeah.
All right. You got very little time. What are you guys going to do to stage that ambush?
Have the old group stay the same, like where they're at, to sort of lure them in, because that's what they're expecting. And then as soon as they get in, we'll surround and beat them.
All right.
Yeah, I could just. I'm just okay. It's like, yeah, still bottleneck this area. Bring those two to the corner of the hallway.
I was gonna say we should probably just back them up into this room so that we all.
So what you're going to do is move them here.
Yeah, it's same plan, just from a different
further
angle.
back, so that well, because the thing is, if they all stop in that hallway, it'll be hard for us to get in there to actually help. So we kind of need to pull them into this room.
All right. So and then you guys are going to hide in these rooms in the north here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, if they can just.
If we're just running around, trying to kill them anyway.
Yeah, luring them into this room is better. Easier for us to fight them.
All right, so you got these two rooms up here to the north. So the first room, this room of plain stone is constructed. This plain stone construction contains organized heaps of metal nails, hooks, and bucklers, along with stone leather belts and straps on the floor.
Okay. The second one.
And the second one is the room. This room of plain stone construction contains coils of rope and heaps of animal hides scattered on the floor.
Ooh.
A few metal nails lie between the piles.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose this room.
Alright.
What about Sylviana, Oceanus, and Teach?
Sylviana needs to get up in front. Teach also does as well.
Okay.
The mermaid is pretty much just going to wait these fights out until she can be useful in the lower levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oceanus does not need to be in the front, so he's going to take this back room because he's got a crossbow.
Okay.
Sakith says he is going to wait here in this hall and then fire upon the other group so that way he can bait them into this room. Basically fire and then run back behind lines.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, then the lizards will
so
back up as well so we can attack.
So then which room should the rest of us hide in? I thought the back room, but
well, only if you're ranged, because
the ranged hide in the back or melee in the front.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right here in case more people are coming up and someone can listen in and be like, I hear more people coming up this way. So I'll just hang out here.
Smart.
And the lizard folk will hide right here against this wall so they can engage in melee from below.
Yeah. And it's not like anyone would be able to see him, I don't think.
No, if he's hiding back there in the back.
Okay.
Amish, where are you going to be? Just right there? Or...
Amish?
Okay.
Right there.
He wants to reenact his cool cloak thing. So he's going to stand right in the middle, just wait for them. He's like, I've been waiting for you, motherfucker. He just turn around and the cloak blows the wind blows his cloak again. He approaches them and just scares them.
So let's see here. Get this here. Sakith is going to try to. It's going to target one of these basic ones up here. Try to get a kill. That is a hit. Dealing a wound. Constitution save, which he succeeds. Action. Bonus action to reload, and then he can fire again. But he misses with the second shot. And then he starts running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to start running to the south. These guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So they get to about right there.
Can we
That's
see
the
them yet?
Yeah, you guys can see them now. So there are 3 of the baseline Shahagwin. Another one of these big guys with the warhammers. And then there is another priestess coming up behind them.
Do we want to wait for them to get closer into the room?
It's unlikely they're going to get much further than the lizard folk, because that's when they're going to see them. So the lizard folk would come and come in with their attacks, smash, and then you guys would flood in from the north and take them from that way. While your range fires over top of you. It's essentially what this battle's looking like. It's going to play out as.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. So I could just move this up a little bit, so Saketh will just retreat further back a little bit.
Right. Just let them get another couple of squares.
Probably right about here is where they would go before the lizard folks just spring. Lizard folk would move up. And each one of them would make their attacks, and then you guys can come in from the top if you want at the same time.
Yep, that sounds like a plan.
All right. We'll do attacks this here.
So is this like a surprise thing, basically?
Yeah, this is a surprise thing.
Just, okay.
Yeah, so just make your attacks against whichever ones you're doing. All right. Spike shield. Smack, smack, smack.
So we can go ahead and make the attack?
Yeah, go ahead. You two can make your attacks as well.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to wait for you to...
Well then.
Okay. He gets his hit. So Viv kind of gets in your way. Avernets, they're making these attacks.
I don't know. I feel like this is like the 3rd time I've gotten an automatic miss on an ambush attack.
Elias, Arda, and Oceanus will also get their attacks as well if they want. So
okay.
Oceanus is gonna try to pierce over Jason's shoulder here.
3 at.
I'll just
You got a hit.
Ranges.
do this one. That's almost a crit.
Ooh.
Almost is not one though.
Don't matter.
I'd kill him.
Okay. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Doink.
Oh, pop, 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 pop.
2. 3. 4.
You want to use all on the Jogwin Priestess.
Yeah. Because healer, die.
Oh, healers
Die,
must
healer, die.
All right.
Unless, of course, you're ours. Then, in that case, protect him with your life.
Speaking of which, Killen, you're the first one to act on proper initiative.
All right. Well, the enemy healer's got to go. So one thing I do have available is plenty of cantrips. So Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Fuck you. That's my gun. Fucks you.
Yeah.
Oh well, she doesn't take any damage.
Nope.
Aw.
She knows the mystical powers of duck.
Yeah.
All right, Elias.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep throwing out cantrips and polishing off scrubs.
Hey, freeze up the heavy hitters.
Now that's dead.
Well, you're kind of a heavy hitter yourself, aren't you? Just lap.
Yeah.
With cantrips, just
glass cannon.
All right, Oceanus reloads his light crossbow, takes aim, tries to kill Strahawk 6. That's a critical hit.
Nice.
All right, killing all the mooks are dead. Averin.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just 5, 10, 15. Doop.
I think I've yet to have these priestess make a single spell.
No, I think the last one did.
Well, the one on the boat did.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna back up with disengage.
All right. Garut. He is going to step up. And he does what he do best. He's going to bring his Morning Star down upon this thing. Hissing all crazy and like as he slithers up to this thing like a lizard. He tries to ram his spike shield into it. Doing some decent damage. 6 bludgeoning and 6 piercing.
Nice.
Ciliana, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Rushes on ahead. Rapier, dagger. Piercing. It's a miss with the second attack, but with the dagger, it's also a miss.
Boom.
But now it's Captain Teach's turn. He's going to come up. He's going to stand right here next to you, Jason. And he's going to actually pull out his pistol for this one.
Oh.
Nope. All right, Jason, it's all yours.
All right, I'll go around this guy, try and stop him from running if he tries to run.
All right.
And then let me go to my action.
Teach is not much better shot than killing.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You couldn't hit him if you were up close.
How dare you, Teach? You got me off my game.
That's better.
Better.
2, and then offhand.
Another hit.
Mm-hmm.
And down he goes. We are
Yay.
out of initiative.
Okay.
I get up to go to the bathroom, and as soon as I come back, it's like, yep, we're done. Yep.
That's good. You guys are cleaning house so far.
Okay.
Since we know the south direction was supposed to go to the 2nd floor, do we want to go see what was up north real quick since we're back up there anyway?
Yeah. After stocking up on.
I assume whatever is.
Yeah. Are there any valuable weapons in this armory?
Yeah, there's plenty of valuable weapons. So far, there are 60 spears, 30 tridents, 10 glaives, and 20 warhammers. The coffers are not locked, and they contain 75 daggers with scabbards.
Ooh.
So do we want to come back for that stuff, probably, when we've taken over everything, or do we want to shove some stuff in a bag of holding now?
We have 2 bags of holding at least, but although I guess we'd have to just sell off all of the armaments.
Yeah, we can sell it all and make us a lot of money.
Yeah, Teach is going to roll his eyes and goes, leave it to pirates to think about looting before the job is even done.
Boy!
This guy.
Well, that's
Someone
kind of
said
the
he's a
point. We don't. If we leave it for later, somebody else might, come in and
Yeah.
repossess it for other reasons, like legality. She makes little air quotes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ava, do you need a healing potion or are you good?
We'll call it good for now.
Good for now? Okay.
If Vagrant's good, Teach is good. Thanks for asking.
You just insulted us, so you know.
All right. So, which direction do you guys want to go first?
I kind of want to go up north since we know that south is supposed to be down to another level. I want to clear this one first.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
there's still-
we're going.
Yeah.
And there's still further east over there too, but let's just, while we're back up around here, let's just get that north area.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Do we want to leave the same people behind?
Might as well.
Maybe,
we
but in
going-
one of the further, that long hallway that goes south, leave them down there so that no one comes up from the second level. Because I'm assuming that's where that goes. Seems more likely than that little east off of the big room anyway.
And that's where we're wrong, and that's where they're all coming from.
Right? Oh, I know.
I was
seriously.
thinking maybe just leave them in like this room, like where Elias was at. Put them there, because if they can block that doorway, or if there's too many, they can hide in one of the rooms and barricade themselves in one of the armories.
Aaron
Yeah.
loves that hiding plan.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say an armory is not a bad place to hold up.
Nope. And what about the hallway from where we just came? That we haven't looked down yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
you guys want to? So just to make sure, you want to leave the monstrous folk down in this unfinished barracks down here. Let me draw a big square.
Yeah,
This
so
room down
that,
here is where you want to put them.
yeah,
And you guys want to continue on to the north.
Yeah.
so that if they hear anybody coming through that western hallway or the eastern, they can.
Hide in an ambush just like you guys did.
Yeah.
Or if there's too many, just hide.
I was gonna say, really, I mean, I think more the thing is being able to get to us first to tell us that there's someone coming, but because otherwise, I mean, why are we leaving them?
True.
Two of them are really slow on land.
Oh, right.
Well, one of them is only slow on land. Saketh is just as fast as any human.
Oh, okay. Just the mermaid.
Just a mermaid. Once you guys get under any underwater level, she's going to dominate.
Oh yeah, she'll be.
At least
fast.
she seems confident that she will.
Yeah, she'll be faster than
Sure.
all of us probably.
All right, so this hallway, it's a big, long hallway. There's a room that's going off here. So that's what this looks like from here.
Okay. So it's all just a circle then.
Oh, so I guess we're going further east.
Yeah.
Meow.
All these squares make a circle.
East. I thought you said west.
What are you reading there, lad?
You're holding a compass upside down, Patrick. All right. Dark green tiles cover the walls and floors of this room. Many lidless coffers rest against the walls, though there are none near the northern wall west of the archway. One of the coffers glows, a blue light filtering the room.
Ooh.
The sledgehammer is propped against the northern wall.
Investigate the coffer with Mage Hand.
Yes.
Now, here's the fun part. I'm looking at this. It doesn't tell me goddamn anything about this glowing coffer.
It doesn't.
Let me read you all the stuff that I'm not supposed to read you. Like most of the rooms at this level, this one has already been allocated to an eventual occupant. In this case, another champion currently quartered in Area 60. You guys don't even know where that is and never will. A sledgehammer. The sledgehammer is one of construction's workers' tools. And that's it.
But nothing about the green.
Nothing about the glowing copper.
Is okay. You know what? I'm gonna pocket it if it's carryable.
Yep, it's carryable. You got a glowing coffer.
Thank you. There's gonna be a story relevant way to use that eventually. Mark my words.
Yeah.
Either that, or I was like, or just make a terrible joke like you just stole his stuff jar.
Behind me, all these slot machines.
Item, or should I like make a note?
A giant purple worm comes bursting out of the ground and eats Avron.
It turns out we'll make it like a ghost. Like, ooh, I'm the ghost of the coffer. He smashed up all my other friends. I want revenge.
So this level is clear, and now we get to go down.
Yeah.
No, you guys haven't even finished half of this level.
Well,
We haven't?
That's a pretty
part
big
of this
map.
level.
Yeah, it's huge.
I mean, like this hallway keeps going.
Oh, there's 2 hallways south.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Are you guys going to continue down this hallway to the south, or?
Let's see. If all the footsteps came from just this place, we should try to finish off the left area, the west area.
Yeah. Since we're here, might as well.
And it might just loop around again anyway, so.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
So down we go.
Down this one or down the other one?
Down the one we're in, of course.
Okay.
Well, we just talked about how the army that we fought just came from this way.
So we should try to. Never mind. Yeah, all right. I was like,
we tried.
Oh, there's another gate here.
You guys can look down this hall, and it takes a north turn. And then this door leads more south.
More south.
Even more south. This chamber is accessed by 3 archways leading into it from the north, east, and west. Stone bench runs along the south wall. Set in the north wall, opposite to the west archway, is a metal gate that closes off an opening to the north. And a mechanism consists of wheel, chains, and various pulleys is attached to the east wall. You guys have killed the Shogwen that were in this room.
So what's
it's another one of these metal gates, like the one that was at the opening.
Okay.
Yeah, but what's on the other side of it?
And so you got big light. I believe it's like almost 60 feet of light.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So you can almost see this entire room here. A long, narrow room stretches beyond the gate with 4 pillars equally spaced north to south. These pillars are made of bronze.
Ooh, it's shiny.
I forgot to mention that about the other pillars. They are also made of bronze in the first room that you came across them.
Okay.
Interesting.
Unless otherwise noted, all the pillars are made of bronze in this dungeon.
Okay.
I think we should, since the pulley is on this side, just leave that gate closed until we know what's going on in some of these other directions. So
yeah,
there's
going left.
Less directions for things to come from. Okay, cool. Left.
Yeah.
All right.
Hallway.
A roll real quick.
What?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, random encounters is a thing in this dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
You're in an enemy fortress, so things like patrols are constantly going.
Yeah.
Are we good to keep going, or?
Yeah, so this hall keeps going, but there's a hall that goes south halfway through it.
Okay.
Let's
Let's look down there first.
All right. it splits off into another T section.
Okay.
Who moved me?
I did, sorry. I'm trying.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm just trying to keep the party in one place.
I went to grab myself and I was like, wait.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
While you guys are walking, Teach is constantly like trying to be like one step ahead of Jason.
Son of a gun. I see how it is.
I'm the leader.
Oh no.
Shall we head
Nope.
south
Now I'm
to
one
check
step
that out
ahead. Check
first,
that.
or
No, fuck you. I'm one step ahead.
Sure. Why not?
Avron's ahead. It's just-
It says, fuck these boys. Okay.
All right, so both of these halls end in closed doors.
Fascinating.
Now Teach is in the lead.
That.
Teach goes to the other door.
Would you don't just would you like that you guys can all hide in the hallway and the stealthy one can try the doors?
Oh, all right. I listen to my crew like some people.
Teach.
I have no idea if he does though. I've never seen him with his crew. I've only seen him by himself, so who knows?
All right. Teach goes, all right, well, go ahead, thief.
Quartermaster to you.
Turn off Ignis, and yeah, I'm gonna try to stealth this door open.
You hear Teach mutter, that's kind of an oxymoron. Door is unlocked.
Okay, so I will push it open stealthily with Mage Hand.
All right. Dark green tiles cover the floor and ceiling of this room, forming an incomplete mosaic that depicts Shahogwan warriors defending an underwater city from a tentacle monster. A table stands in the center of the room with small, ornately carved benches to the east side. Two coffers are propped against the north wall, their lids closed.
Okay, I will use Mage Hand to try to open those.
And both are empty.
Boo.
Do we recognize
Dang.
the tentacle thing?
You do, absolutely.
Oh.
Looks like kraken tentacles.
Oh.
What about the ornate benches? Ornate, like, jewels in them? Or are they just, like, carved or something?
Just carved.
Okay. Lather, rinse, repeat on this door.
If you guys ask Sylviana anything about these rooms, she's able to tell you about Shahogwan architecture. And
Okay.
stuff. So she can kind of like give a good guess at what these rooms would be for.
Okay.
I just don't want to say it. Sylviana tells you what this room is exactly for. If you guys ask her, it's really up to you.
Yeah,
I'd be curious, just like, oh, what are these rooms for?
Yeah.
All right. She says it looks like this would be like a guest room for a notable Shahogwan guest, maybe like a baron or something.
Oh.
A baron, a high priestess from another tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pale blue tiles cover the floor and ceiling of this room. Mosaics on the wall depict Shahogwan warriors sinking large sailing ships. The table in the center of the room is flanked by two ornate benches. Two coffers stand against the north wall, their lids leaning against their sides.
Empty.
Yep, another empty room.
Okay.
So do we want to go back up and around this way?
Yes.
Here we go around the mulberry bush. I'll light Ignis back up so we can see.
Have some good lights. I'm just curious, what did our spellcasters cast their light spells on?
Either a rock or perhaps my bracers or something.
Something small enough that you can like shove in a pocket to put the light out real quick.
Yeah. I was actually thinking that.
Or a stick.
Wait, let's see what I have in my inventory.
It's plenty of rubbly rocks to pick from.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd pick up a rock and do the same then.
And this hallway keeps going to the south as well.
Mm.
But Blue wants to complete the map, so
This circle's gonna connect back. I know it is, and I just want to see it. Okay, there we go. Now we're good.
Down this way, then.
I wanted that as well. I really did. I was like, this has to connect.
We're gonna 100% this fucker.
Oh, there's a door there. You guys want to do the same thing?
Yes.
Extinguish Ignis and stealthily open this with Mage Hand. Or attempt to.
I'm trying to see. So this door is unlocked. And you open it to a gruesome sight.
Oh no.
Two very different reactions.
The air is distinctly colder than outside, which the air has been in this dungeon just kind of dry. This room contains no furniture, but around the walls hangs various carcasses. Some spare hooks attached to the walls are unoccupied. White bones lie in heaps in the northeast corner. Distinctly, you can hear as if it's coming through deep in the walls, what sounds like hammering of construction somewhere a little further on in the dungeon.
Okay. Is there anyone still alive?
The carcasses include a normal octopus, 2 giant eels, a male dwarf, a male human, and 8 lizard folk. All are fresh or reasonably well preserved.
Would it be disrespectful to loot them?
Their bodies have been stripped of gear.
Oh, okay. No moral quandary for me then.
Actually, I want to rob them of their food.
Oh God, you're gonna turn to cannibals.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking fireball destroy.
I was gonna say you could just cremate, like turn the room into a crematorium. Basically, it's all stone,
that's
right?
what I was planning on.
Yeah.
But do we want to waste a fireball on this?
I mean, literally anyone could set up. We could just pile them together and use a match.
Yeah, use a match, and then I could use cantrip control fire and make it really, really hot.
Yeah, because I mean, I've got a tinderbox in my bag, so.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I know, like, giving them a funeral and all, but I don't know if, like, the dwarf or the human might be recognized in Salt Marsh if they came from there. If they had family or something. Sort of return them to them so that way they can get proper burials there if they are recognized or not.
Maybe their personal effects are somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want
we
to
can leave them for now and
I don't want
later.
to be lugging bodies around. That's
right, well, it would be after
we
did that.
Yeah, but after we complete the dungeon, we would come back and...
Yeah, okay.
She just has a frown. Quick question. Anything from the party doctor about these corpses, just to make sure? Just saying, dead bodies kind of your thing.
Yeah, Amish.
All right, people come into the room.
Yep. So you see the scene I described before. This room is covered with the carcasses. All right. So Killen's expecting the bodies. So the dwarf and the human both have similar cuts. And judging by what you're able to determine, the insides of these bodies had their organs removed.
That's gruesome.
Hannibal Lecter, I see.
Yes.
Do I see them anywhere in the room, or
no organs? And it's just the human and the dwarf. The lizard folk, the octopus, and the 2 giant eels are now nowhere near this state.
Huh?
Okay.
I will relay that.
Sylviana kind of gives a thought. He goes, there's a number of religious rituals that would use internal organs.
What kind of ritual would this be then?
Can I do a religion check on that?
Yeah, you can do a religion check. You would be unsure, but the things you're able to pick up on, it would be incredibly dark. Sylviana is not quite sure. She thinks it may be linked to how the fortress here is sinking into the water. Because according to Lizardfolk, this was all above ground at one point. Now it's just this one level.
So they're trying to do rituals, basically, in a poor attempt to try to keep this thing afloat.
No, the opposite, to sink it.
Oh, to sink it, okay.
Yeah.
And Sylviana basically does give you a crash course, the basic philosophies of the Shahagwin god. The idea is that there are two beings that are represented by their philosophies and theology. Those who hunt and those who are eaten. It's he who hunts and it which is eaten. It doesn't even get the benefit of being humanized in any sort of way.
It's just food.
Yeah.
In other words.
Yeah, so they worship essentially what it would be is some sort of god of many teeth. Basically some sort of giant shark deity.
Megalodon.
These internal organs would be basically sacrificed and probably live to satisfy its bloodlust.
Which means they died a horrible, horrible death.
Oh, incredibly.
If only we'd gotten here sooner. Shall we move on then?
Do we want to continue down further, or do we want to loop back to the other place with the gate?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
I vote continue down further.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
it might just loop around
Yeah,
back
this place
here
is
and
very
then
loopy.
Yeah.
We're getting loopy. All right.
I will have to walk all the way back and be like, okay, everything's clear. You can go all the way.
Right. I'm making 2 rolls because there's technically 2 parties in this dungeon. That means the other guys could have a random encounter happen to them as well.
Oh boy.
Oh, that'd be...
I mean, as long as it's a small detachment like the ones we've been having or whatever, they should be fine.
Yeah.
Gonna save us a lot of time. It's another long ass hallway. It's very dark in here too. There is no lights. There has been no sign of them whatsoever. There's not even like torch brackets to be put on walls.
I got lizard men who can see in the dark. And
Is this a door right here, or?
Yes, that is another archway.
Okay.
You can just see right into this one. This room contains neat piles of hammers, chisels, mining picks, sledgehammers, crowbars, spades, wicker baskets, sacks, and coils of rope. There's also a pile of light blue tiles. Otherwise, the place is empty.
we can definitely take the rope and stuff just for the ship.
Yeah. Taking the rope, pocketing it.
Once again, Captain Teach goes, looting before it's even done.
You're just jealous that you don't have the rope.
Yeah.
I'm also in front. Take that.
We might need the rope later.
Yeah.
Might need to tie someone up.
Like you're
Look, you guys. Is it gonna do it?
Before you go off that way, Avron, coming from the other direction is the sound of those hammers in construction.
Okay,
So
yeah,
just-
that's important at some point. But you guys,
She wants to complete the map, and I don't
Yeah.
blame her.
Alright.
Son of a bitch.
They're full on tilting blue. They're Crow.
Alright, so we're going this way real quick.
Yeah.
Get ready for this.
Campaign ends with 99% completion.
Really?
Why is this just so needlessly windy?
There you go.
Okay, now we get to go the other direction.
Well, do we want to collect the others first?
I
Yes.
mean,
Let's find the stairway, and then we
Yeah.
collect the others.
so okay, here's the thing. Since we know that all of this, literally all of this is clear, why don't we put them?
Right here, and then we go check that big
Yeah,
room.
that's the thing, because literally there's nowhere for anything to come from, because unless they, I mean, I guess they could technically get through the gate if they lifted it up like we did to get in.
I still want to know what's in that big room.
Yeah, me too. So,
Well, if we leave them here, then that would save us from like to investigate the gate up top. Like leave them where we're at right now.
mhm.
Or in that little room we were just in.
Well, we're like where you're at. Like put that
Yeah,
group,
just-
put them
just
right
if we-
here to guard this hallway.
To guard the hallway where the sounds are coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, while we go up and investigate the gate in the other room.
Sure.
All right, so you guys are going to go up, catch them, bring them down here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll move out of those spaces so they can be in them.
I'll move up to the gate.
All right. It takes nothing for you guys to open up this gate room.
Okay. What's in it?
All right. Let me explain to you. To your right along the east wall runs a shallow through cut into the stone floor. This channel is stained with traces of brown liquid shine which shine wetly. To your left along the west wall, dozens of manacles hang from the walls at waist height. It's a slave pit. Sylviana is able to tell you.
So there's going to be nothing valuable in here.
Actually, there is a person in here. You
Person?
almost miss him as he is slumped against the northernmost wall, breathing very shallow.
Okay. Killen,
Medic.
I
you're
was
up.
gonna say, sounds like a job for the doctor.
Yep. Killen? Okay, so can you give us a token or something?
I know he had. Actually, no, he does have a token.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
There's a guy who's dying in this room.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're
Well,
up.
I can do quickly spare the dying and then go and do medicine. So
Spare the dying.
spare the dying, which instantly saves him.
All right. So he will not die on you. I'm going to be honest. In this thing, it tells me no matter what you do, he dies at the conclusion of this, and it's like that's bullshit.
Well, I have a spell that literally cannot let that happen. So
Yeah. The fuck
Yeah.
you, gang.
Here, take this healing potion. Oh, I think. It's like, what?
Pretty much.
Oh, actually, that actually reminds me of something. Remember, those who have played Half-Life 2, that one guy just before you start the whole part with the ant lions or whatever, like, they talk and then the ant lions show up and kill that one dude, and it's like, no, he was the finest find of his generation and all that. You remember that guy?
Yeah.
I actually, like, at one point managed to like rush in and just like kill all of the antlions before they touched him, and then he just falls over dead anyway.
Oh,
Aw.
it's like he just has a heart attack, and the whole thing's like, "Oh, thank you, you saved it."
Yeah, it was so scary. Nah. It's like, no.
All right.
No, I wanted to save you. Okay.
All right. So you cast Death Ward on him, and he looks up at you weakly and goes, "Oh no, it's one of the orcs. You won't eat me, foul creature."
He's a half orc.
He,
The
he,
Shahogwin have captured a dragon. We're doomed.
you're alive. You're alive.
He is emaciated. He looks like he's half starved to death. This man is literally knocking on death's door.
Okay. Arda's gonna pull out some of the jerky that she's got stashed in her backpack, and she's gonna hand some of it over. I mean, it's not the best thing to do, but it's better to get something in him so that he's got the energy.
And maybe some water so he doesn't
Yeah.
immediately die from thirst from this salt.
Yeah, she's gonna hand some.
You're gonna have to like feed him.
Yeah.
It's like force him to drink the water.
Yeah.
And he drinks greedily.
Just don't drink too much; you'll die from that.
So, what do you ask him?
His
What
name
kind of-
first, I think.
Oh god, I love old edition modules because they have some of the dumbest names. His name is Elmo.
Elmo. How? What,
here for a very long time. Elmo's not gonna make it, is he?
no.
Elmo's stonefish.
Yeah, that's exactly what popped into my head as soon as I heard what his name was.
His full title is Elmo the Emaciated.
I'll put his name down.
Emaciated or emaciated?
Emaciated. Yeah.
Okay.
You mean EMACIATED?
Elmo.
'Cause emaciated.
Elmo
Like,
seen things he never forget.
You see why I wasn't trying to build this up to be like a big serious event? It's kind of goofy.
Elmo can't afford therapy.
Oh no. Elmo, what color was the dragon you said you saw?
I mean, he points at Arda.
Oh, red. All right.
no, like she is the dragon.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
the dragon.
Talking about her.
Oh, they're talking about her. I was afraid that they actually captured like a dragon.
I was like, oh boy, we get another dragon to skin and mount to our
a
boat.
dragon that will kill me. That's all I was
Better
worried.
not.
I'm like, oh god, please no more.
Don't
Okay,
die.
I had a scare there for a second.
No, I'm coughing because I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe.
What should we do with Elmo? Should we just leave him here for now then, or?
Cheech goes, you could ask him a question, see what he knows.
Well, okay. What do you know, Elmo? Elmo.
What do you know?
Tell us.
Arda's just gonna shake her head.
How long have you been here?
So what he tells you, I am a wizard that led a party of adventurers. We were sent by Jarlaxle to scout the place out. But the moment we made it into the dungeon, even though we were equipped to explore underwater, we were attacked by a large number of Shahogwins. All my comrades were killed in the battle that followed, or taken prisoners. Since then, I've worked.
Oh, go ahead. Don't mean to
Since then,
interrupt.
I've worked as a slave for labor.
Have you seen any like Shahogwin like leaders? Anyone that could be identified as a leader? Anything abnormal here, or?
There were two Shahogwin big ones, both with 4 arms. And there's some sort of high priestess creature. And then there's another one that can create whirlpools.
I think we might have already killed him.
Maybe.
Or maybe the one that caused the whirlpool didn't actually
Wasn't actually on the boat.
on the ship. It's just busy maintaining the whirlpool.
That could be.
So Darlaxel sent a small group of adventurers in here. Did you do something to piss him off?
I guess.
How many of you were there?
4 of us. There's me, a human, a dwarf, and a half-elf.
So did you serve Drax like personally on his crew, or did you serve another sea prince?
No, we were just mercenaries.
Oh, so
Arda is wondering what to say because there was a dwarf and a human that they found. She's torn on whether she should like tell him that 2 of his companions are dead.
He's already aware of that. He told you that he saw them die.
Okay. What wait. The third one was a halfling?
Half-elf.
Half-elf.
Haven't found that one yet.
Huh.
is that one still alive?
He shakes his head no.
Okay.
There was a ritual. Many of the slaves were sacrificed in that ritual. After then, there was earthquakes. I don't know what caused them or what they were doing.
Is he referring to the cannon fire, perhaps, or?
I think it's referring to the sinking of the whole place.
I look to Sylviana. Is the one who hunts perhaps a giant squid, like what we saw in that mosaic?
No, he's some sort of shark monstrosity.
Elmo,
We wouldn't be fighting. There wouldn't be depicting Shahwin fighting him. We're the only thing that he can actually prey on. Well, more that he's the only thing that can prey on us.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Do we want to take Elmo with us then, or do we want to leave Elmo here?
Elmo will not be able to make this. He is not fit to travel or fight in any regard.
Okay.
I guess just unshackle him, tell him where the front door is, and just try to rest and recover and figure a way out after that.
I think
we can just.
I think what we should do is take him to one of the boats.
Yeah, but he might try and leave without us, and he doesn't have the strength to.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Himself, so he's a mercenary, but we'll pick him up on the way. we'll if he can't move right now, we'll grab you later.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
It's like we'll come back for you. All right. So back down to the other hallway then.
Yes.
Yep.
So you're gonna leave Elmo there.
Yeah, or maybe by like the gate or something, so that way they don't like, hey, why is this gate open? Close it. Lock them back in.
What? Why are you opening gates, old man?
Well, we could leave him by the door and
Just move them somewhere closer by so that way you can just swing in and grab them. Okay.
Yeah, and close the door so that nobody suspects that we've been there.
No. So, all right. Are we taking the
Okay,
rest?
so what? Wait, what happened to Elmo?
I took him off the initiative tracker.
Oh, okay.
He died.
He moved on to a better life.
Okay.
He had a sudden recovery and ran off. Took your boat.
He tried to swim his way to safety, and then Miss Noodle got hungry.
Miss Noodle's like, a snack? Thank you, guys. You're the best land dwellers ever.
This one's really bony.
So to the west of a larger archway stretches an area of plain stone construction. 3 pillars extend into the tile ceiling in the center of this chamber. A wide staircase leads down to an unfinished half wall surrounding 3 sides of the staircase. Piles of colored tiles sit near the wall, waiting placement. The sounds of water lapping against stone can be heard coming up from the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
10 slaves work by torchlights, smooth and dress the unfinished exterior walls of the hall. Each slave is shackled at the ankles by a linked chain and wears a metal collar. Several Shahogwin oversees the slaves as they work while others rest and chat near the top of the stairs. You're dealing with this.
Oh, hi.
Don't forget the rest of our people.
Okay. Idea. No. Just. Okay. All of the. Where are the slaves? Can you show me?
The slaves are the hobgoblins and the orcs and the lizard folks. Anything that's not a Shahogwin.
Okay, so those and these. They're not grouped up. Damn. Sure.
We don't need to kill the slaves. I mean, they're locked.
No, I know. I'm not saying damn the slaves aren't grouped up. I'm saying damn the Shahogwin aren't.
Question: how can my how many stealth checks would I have to succeed in a row to undo the shackles of all the slaves?
I don't think you would be able to do it because the numbers of Shahogwin are walking around looking directly at the slaves.
With the directly at them. Okay, I was gonna say with Mage Hand, but
you're going to try to do it with Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Because your Mage Hand is invisible.
Oh, that's right.
Because you're an arcane trickster.
Yeah. Let's see.
So there are 10 of them. And each one is individually locked into a chain by a collar. So they're shackled at the ankles with a linked chain. So they're each shackled together by one linked chain, and then they have a metal collar that connects their neck to that chain. So it is massively uncomfortable.
Okay, so
how big of an area does Fireball do again? It's like 20 feet radius?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
What is the okay? Trying to see something. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. So Neph, let's try this. Because my mage hand works in 30 feet. So if I just unshackle one of the orcs or at a time, because I can reach them, the orcs will start causing a ruckus. The Shahogwin, I'm assuming, would rush in to try to subdue them, and then you drop your fireball on them.
Actually,
or that
I
works
can
too.
just
I mean,
barely hit them all.
if they're all already clumped up enough, I guess that works too.
Yeah.
Just
I was just trying to figure that out.
No shenanigans necessary.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
do we want to save the fireball though again for like the bosses?
I'm
'Cause we have
using I've only used the wand so far. I haven't used any of my spell slots.
And my ID also still required fireball. I mean, I guess we could just, let the orcs fight them, but I don't think 4 orcs are going to be able to take them.
No, but
I don't think so either. Okay. Okay.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, Tagalong.
She's standing on my lap, not even sitting, just standing.
There we go. Now.
You are the dumbest lap cat. You're supposed to lay down on the lap. That is a couple of successes. A lot of successes. It looks like only 2 failed. All right, so the 2 that are at the top of the stairs are incinerated.
The rest take half of 35, which is
17.
17, yeah.
Yeah, so they take some damage. They are hurt, but they are still going.
Okay.
They do look at the door. The slaves stop their work because of the sudden burst of fire in the middle of the room. We are in initiative. Yeah, like that. There goes Avron.
Avron zooming.
fucking.
Isn't that one guy who was like doing donuts in like a parking lot nearby or something again?
Oh, I don't know about that, but a lot of people just like to rev their engine and do stuff around this. I wouldn't call this remote, but just sort of out of the way.
It's a good thing I did the sneak attack because I'm at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going first.
Yep.
30 just barely gets me here. And Ignis should already be lit this time, since I've been using it to light the paths. Let's see. Stupid page. Scroll, damn you. Okay, there we go. Nice.
That is a hit.
Why is Miss Noodle in the initiative?
Why is Miss Noodle in the initiative? Probably because I
Why
revealed all NPCs. There we go.
Oh, because he's a smasher. I was like, why is this guy so tinky? Okay.
Yeah, already killed the 2 mooks. So
yeah.
This is what it's like to fight a normal person. The champion, this guy's got armbands that look like shark teeth, by the way. He's going to come forth, and he is just going to stab you twice with the spear he's got. Actually, he's going to stab you 3 times. With advantage, because you don't have all your hit points. So a hit with the first one. Someone pouring themselves a bowl of cereal?
No. Sorry.
It's okay. Right. Stab. Stab. And once more.
I think I'm gonna use shield on that one.
Gonna use shield on that one.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. So it growls and hisses at you, and then starts barking at the other Shahogwin to go and points at the wall. You're his. Basically, is what he's telling them. Cold Smasher number 2 needs to make a Wisdom save because they have this bloodlust. He's going to ignore orders and attack you. You already placed the shield on yourself.
I don't know. Oh, do I do it like the sneak attack?
Yeah, you just drag and drop it on yourself, and it'll automatically add 5 to your armor class.
Yeah,
Don't you mean 1?
No, shield gives you a +5.
No. You said Shahogwin Smasher 2.
Oh, no, I mean 1. Okay, so he gets 2 attacks with his Warhammer. Miss. The advantage. It's another miss. I was doing it wrong. They do not get a 3rd attack with their bite, so they only get 2. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought it was just for 1 attack. I didn't realize it was for a turn. I would have done it on that very first one and then only gotten hit. Actually, I don't think I would have gotten hit at all. Dang it. Oh, well.
3, 5, 10, 15. He's got to make a wisdom save. He does, so he is going to rush past you, Avron, and he's going to hold door. 5, 10, 15.
If he... Oh, wait, no, shield is a reaction, so I don't get any attacks of opportunity.
So you do not get attack of opportunity. And he did not provoke one either, so... Right, he succeeds. So these 2 are going to hold the door. All right. And then number 4, he's going to come up and he is going to prepare to take you on as well. All right, next person in initiative is Garut. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move up to here. Orc slaves. They are not chained to any walls, so they are technically free to move. They are going to rush to Shahogwin.
Oh, snap.
Yep. So as they come trudging forth, they have only 15 feet of smooth speed because they're chained together. They also have no weapons, so they're fighting straight up with their strength. So it's just a straight up strength check. Maybe as if it's a strength check. Okay. Let's see here. That is a 21. That is actually a hit on the champion, dealing 3 points of damage to him.
Nice.
Second one. Same thing. 14 is a miss, I believe. 14 is a miss. Another roll again. That's another hit, doing another 3 points of damage to the champion. And the last orc slave scores another hit, so another 3 point of damage to him as they just pound on him with their fist. All right. Carl's not in initiative. Get out of here. Killing.
All right.
Moving right up to these guys.
Let's see here. I can't go through enemy space, so that's as far as I can get. So, this many guys around. I think there's only one way to do this. Turn on the blender.
Boom. Spirit Guardians incoming.
Would that hit the orc slaves, though?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If he targets them.
I can choose who to target.
Okay.
I thought there was like a limit to how many people you could ignore.
No, I basically can set who to attack, who not to attack.
Okay.
Just the only thing is that if I get more dice if I do the higher cast.
Gotcha.
Unless and until the orc slaves attack us, basically you're designating them as allies, right?
For now, once I cast
when
spell,
you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected by it. So you would have to recast the spell.
Basically, if they start attacking Abram, I'll have to drop the spell and basically recast it to get them as enemies.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically, I'm going to cast it with them as allies for now, and in Orcish warning them that if they do attack us, it will not be like what they're about to witness is what's going to happen to them if they start attacking us.
Yeah. Good idea to warn them.
All right.
So do I get to choose smashers, or are they out of the range?
They are out of the range.
All right. I'm not. I'm wondering if it's worth it only getting those two then.
I mean, if you kill them off, then you could just take a stab.
Averin can retreat.
That's true. All right. Yeah, I'll keep it up then.
Fuck you guys. Both failed. And both are dead. As they are just completely ripped to shreds from the wind.
So yeah, you can move.
Actually, the good thing is that I didn't use all my movement. So let's see here.
So just.
So that was, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can move one more step. Then get the rest of them. All right. And once again.
Two fails and a success. All right, so that kills Coral Smasher number 1. The Shotgun Champion is still standing, and so is that other Coral Smasher. And the orcs, you said, don't attack.
In Orcish, I basically warned them, like, what you're about to witness is going to happen to you if you attack us, and basically just mow down all those Shogwen.
They will listen to you. You just expressed some magical powers beyond their understanding.
Yeah, and that was majorly intimidating too.
Aaron in the back there is going, yeah, go get him. You got this, guys. Filing her nails.
Yeah.
The Hobgoblin slaves, they're just going to buckle down for right now. Let this fight blow over. Sylviana.
Makes sense.
15, 20, 25, 30. She can dash as a bonus action. So she'll dash through killing space to get to this other guy down here. And rapier, dagger. It's a miss. It's a hit with the second one. Killing him. So all the Coral Smashers are dead. And she will throw a dagger at the champion. Which is a miss. Elias.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull up my spells.
Good hit.
Fuck them up.
Let me just double check.
You can do it.
Can't regain hit points. Okay, so.
Can't regenerate hit points for one turn.
Blah. Boo!
Captain Teach. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to rush up here. He's going to hand axe this Strahogwin.
Nice hit.
It's a miss with the third swing. Second swing, and then it's a hit with the third swing. There we go. All right, Sakith.
He a chunky boy.
Yeah, these guys, he's a champion for a reason. So, got to aim with the crossbow. That's a critical hit.
Nice.
And that is a kill right there. And we... All right. Anybody... Jason, are you going to do anything real quick? Because if you guys don't, the orcs are turning to look at the hobgoblins and look like they're about ready to attack them.
Yeah, probably don't attack each other. It's like, no.
I was gonna say, if we can impress them enough or at least get them to attack the Shahagwin, I mean, there's a whole armory. We can just grab them a sword and tell them to charge.
Send them in as meat shields.
Right? Well, I mean, do whatever damage they're gonna do. Just be like, attack your oppressors.
We must
la resistance.
Yeah, I guess I'll
overthrow
go
the
out.
establishment.
I can impress them as I unlock their chains with Mage Hand too, and they just all think it's magic because they can't see the Mage Hand.
And well, it is magic because Mage Hand is a spell, so they wouldn't be wrong.
Well, sure.
Yeah, I guess I'll go out and be like, all right, Captain Jason and his crew are here to rescue you. Don't fight each other. Fight the real enemy. Fight the Hogwin. Don't fight each other.
The orcs look at Jason, and then they look at Killen.
I will tell them in Orcish, like, don't you rather would want to rather get revenge on the people who imprisoned you than them?
The orcs look at each other. They kind of discuss and goes, "We will do as you say, blessed of the one-eyed one."
I'm sorry, what?
Roll a religion. Gosh, you wish you knew something about orcish religion.
Damn it.
Bless of the one-eyed one.
Well, my mind immediately went to Vecna, but...
Now, it's not called Vecna in this campaign.
I think they're referring to me, but...
No, they don't
Not
care
sure.
if it's about you.
Now that I know that there's an orc god. Grimish One Eye, I think it is.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. So they ask, what weapons do you bring us, and can you free us from these chains that bind us?
Start grabbing all the weapons that are on the ground. Like something like that. Like,
Tridents and everything they got.
There's an armory with the...
I was gonna say, and there's an armory.
and there's an armory too, so they got plenty of stuff to choose from.
I am just going to replace them straight up with regular orcs then.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go through at least with the orcs. Basically, as they swear their allegiance to Killen, I'll unlock their stuff with Mage Hand, so they think he's doing it.
All right.
Make him look more like a
And
god.
I will
Yeah, pretty
basically
much.
I'm almost going to relay the same kind of deal with the hobgoblin.
The hobgoblins are not as easy to convince.
Basically, say like, "Hey, do you want to get the revenge on the Swahagan who imprisoned you?"
Do they speak common?
The hobgoblins do speak common, unlike the orcs who don't speak common. They only speak orc.
Also, they understood what I said then.
Oh, yeah. The hobgoblins discussing tell you, we don't have a way to breathe under the water.
Oh yeah, neither do the orcs.
We can hold breath long time.
Yeah.
Can they?
No.
How many water breathing potions do we have left?
The hobgoblins will actually say, unless you can find the secret treasury that Shahagwin have been loading up with gear.
Is that on this floor or?
They tell you that there was a party of adventurers who tried to storm the dungeon a few weeks ago. It did not go well for them, and their gear was stripped of them and hidden into a room that took a great deal of work to cover to make secret. Let's see if they remember. Hobgoblins are hobgoblins are intelligent. Yeah, they're able to tell you that it is in this room here.
Okay, that's not too far. Good. I was thinking we'd had to start patting down every single wall on this floor.
They do warn you to be careful, however, because They don't know what sort of defenses were put on afterwards.
That's still average job.
Do you want to heal first, Avron?
I
Healing
think
potion.
that would be a good life choice.
Here,
And Mage Hand to the rescue again.
Yep. You want me to just put a healing potion in the? Just take one out and put it in the. I'll just put it in the thing right here. Healing potion.
I want to remove the hobgoblins and the lizard folk and just
Okay. What's the normal healing potion again? I almost forgot.
2d4 plus 4.
Plus 4. A way to just do that?
Would not the lizard folk with us try to
I'm just replacing all the guys you just saved with regular versions of themselves that have weapons already.
Okay.
I'm not really caring if it's not the same type of weapons that would be in there.
We can just say it is.
Yeah.
I did this do nothing. Ha 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 ha. No, it still did nothing. Oh wait, no, I'm just not scrolled down.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Would the lizard folk with us not have talked to the slaves to
I was gonna say, can our lizard folk make a deal with the other lizard folk?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
they're able to, and yeah, they will also join you on this endeavor.
Okay.
They'll send
Great.
them all off ahead.
Clear the path.
The lizard folk and the hobgoblins are not that stupid. The orcs absolutely are. Orcs have an 8 intelligence. It's glory and death in battle.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to our secret room discovery.
Secret room.
And then, yeah, don't forget that you healed yourself, right, Avron?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still killable.
Thanks. You too. Not really. You're the DM. Okay. I'll find a way.
I think I was like threatening real life, maybe.
Let's find a way.
Elias, I think you're in the area where
I was just dragging it into.
Okay, so it's in here somewhere.
Alright.
Do we all get perception checks, or can we?
Everybody can.
Okay.
I'll cast guidance on Avron.
So Avon gets to add a d4.
Okay, I will probably need it. 14 plus 3, so 17.
Avon is the only
10.
one who found it.
Thank you for
Oh,
the
Jason did too.
Sorry.
Okay, suddenly everybody's rolling now. Okay.
I don't know if True Sight helps at all with that.
No,
I don't know.
I will tell you when True
I'm
Sight.
sorry.
Oh wait.
The one time it would have, you're going to forget those.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Well,
like I did last
well,
time.
yeah, exactly. That's why I'm worried. The one time it would have helped, we forgot. That's now I'm just paranoid.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you found the secret door.
I'm going to use... Oh, okay.
Yep,
Are you
so
saying
secret
things?
door
My
is
bad.
in the I'm forgetting my cardinal directions. It's in the southeast corner.
Cool. So I'm going to use Mage Hand to try to open it.
You're going to just open it from a distance.
Yep. Actually,
How
let me
far out
hold
does
on.
Mage Hand go?
Mage Hand goes out to 30 feet. So, I'm even going to, from around the corner, I think I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. I can reach all the way to that bottom corner from around here. If you guys want to not be in the room, you're more than free to make that decision too.
Yeah.
I'll take that advice.
It's good because when you try to open the door by itself, it explodes in a cold. You set off a magical trap.
Oh,
Yay.
thank goodness.
That's one way to disarm it.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what this thing would have done. You had to make a dexterity save DC 15, taking 5d8 cold damage on a fail save. Half on a success.
Ow.
So, anyways, what's in the room?
You enter into this room.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
This plain room contains several items of interest. A leather cloak hangs on a peg on the wall to your right. Opposite the cloak, prompt against the east wall, stands a full suit of human-sized plate armor. A heap of chainmail lies at the foot of the armor. Further into the room, 3 shields are piled on the floor. Finally, a coffer lies at the far end of the room, lid closed.
Okay, can you use Mage Hand to open that coffer? How's that go?
So a short blade thrust from the coffer at your mage hand. It would have stabbed you if you were standing there, but your mage hand it open, so yay!
Hooray for cantrips. Okay. So what is inside of the fun little box?
Inside the coffer are 12 potion bottles, all labeled potions of water breathing.
That is very convenient. Can I do an Arcana check on some of this stuff in here, by the way?
Yeah. You would actually. You're busy opening boxes with traps in it. So.
Oh, true.
I'll do an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I'll do it too.
I'm actually trained in it.
Well, 12 not bad.
17.
17. So do you want any items in here that you're wanting to inspect specifically, Arda?
What were the items again?
So there are shields. There's a chainmail. There's a cloak. There is. Excuse me. There is a set of plate armor, and there are 3 shields.
I'm gonna look at the cloak.
All right. So you are able to tell that the cloak is magical. I have an image to show you.
Mine.
Ooh,
Cloak of Mana Ray. That's cool.
Ooh. Nice.
Was her roll good enough to ascertain what it does or not?
Yeah. So, Cloak of the Mana Ray. This cloak has been woven from really fine material, embroidered with gold thread. Has a strange tail-like appendage on the back hem. While wearing this cloak with its hood up, you can breathe underwater, and you have a swim speed of 60 feet. Pulling the hood up or down requires an action.
Avron's eyeing it like, give me.
Well,
You get the full-on puppy dog look from Avon.
I mean, a rogue is pretty useless if I can't get around and we're about to be underwater. So.
Yeah, Avron's gonna. Yeah, Arda's gonna go. You know what? I have the helmet here. You can have the cloak.
And you have your own cloak.
Elias.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are able to tell that the plate armor is magical with your 12. You're not sure what it is, but you know it's magical.
No one here can use plate, though, but into the bag it goes. Kellen doesn't use a shield.
Everything else is non-magical.
Everything is non-magical.
What about the chainmail?
It's also
I
non-magical.
was gonna say,
Okay.
We'll just load it up.
So all the stuff is in the...
In my bag of holding.
Yeah. I put it into the part of sheet. There's a bunch of stuff in there you guys need to...
Sure.
Yeah, distribute.
Oh yeah, is this cloak in there?
Yes, the cloak is in there.
Do we want to give the 12 water breathing potions then to our slave friends?
Well, we still have 2 left over.
Yeah. Should we tell them to go through the other entrance that we didn't go through?
Go cause some chaos on the bottom level when we explore the second one.
Oh yeah, I didn't think I forgot there's 3 levels.
Or hey, what if we just went down to the bottom level? Well, they just caused chaos on the second.
I'm not sure that's a good idea either.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of people as it is, so we might as well let them have their fun while we can just, go the other way.
Yeah, that's true.
And if they all die, then they all die. That's what happens after this is not our problem.
Well, and plus, yeah, because they should already be at high alert at the bottom too, because of the Miss whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Noodle.
Miss Noodle. There we go.
I will never.
And we
get
can
over
rejoin
her
with
name.
Miss Noodle.
Yeah.
And it'll be really easy for our mermaid friend to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just, give them all potions and be like, bottoms up and go have fun.
You
Kill
go
as
from
many
one
of them
side,
as
we'll
you
go
can.
from the other. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, make it since hobgoblins and lizards are more intelligent. It'll probably be more like, okay, so we'll try and do like a pincer. You attack from this level, we attack from the bottom level, and we'll try and meet up.
Yeah. I think they'd agree to that. But
From
we'll
a
see.
DM standpoint, I'm sure Crow will just do like, this is roll for how many they managed to kill before dying themselves for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do something like that.
It turns out they win somehow. They took over the second floor.
They
and
join forces with the Shahagwin. They're like, we decided, fuck you.
We like
Sorry, I'm
being slaves.
cursing so much this stream. I gotta knock that off.
You're fine.
Put some soap in your mouth, girl.
Girl, what's wrong with swearing?
Hey,
We're pirates.
watch your fucking language.
Yeah.
She'll have her sailor mouth yet.
The only one who doesn't really have a sailor mouth is me, I think.
Not to brag or anything.
No.
I'm a good Christian girl.
And then I'm like, well, I remember you saying fuck and shit. And
Okay,
all
no
that.
one laughed at that, so that wasn't funny.
No, I laughed.
It's like, we have recordings, Neph. You've been caught on camera.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've heard enough curse.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we could go
Yeah.
back.
I mean, I do swear, but I try not to.
All right, we're getting way off topic.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
bring it back to the game.
Yeah.
One last question. Do you guys rob the Shahog when you killed? Because
Yes.
one of them actually had some shiny armbands.
Yes.
Yes.
Shiny armbands.
All right.
Yes. Shiny.
So these gold and silver armbands have intricate
Intricate
designs depicting sharp teeth encircling it.
Arcana check.
They are not magical.
Oh.
So I'm just going to drop those in the party seat. There they go.
They're just pretty.
It didn't drop
I
in the party
think that
sheet.
would be. I think that would be religion.
No, they're not magical. They're just pretty.
I think she meant like religion for the designs. If they or
No, they're
Yeah.
not. They're just pretty.
they're just
Oh,
pretty. I don't.
okay.
Yeah, they're not like Viking war band things they wore or something like that.
Something for Sylviana then.
This would look great on my hostess.
Yeah.
I'm just going to delete these guys if you're going to just send them in to kill.
Hmm.
All right. So I'll give a quick narrative of what happens. The orcs, they rush in. They kill quite a bit before they die, and they stay to fight to the death. The lizard folk say they fight to the death. The hobgoblins act like they go down. They wait for you guys to leave, and then they just fuck off. It's like, fuck this. They get swept up into the battle that's going outside, and they get killed.
Okay. Did they take any with them?
Probably.
Okay.
But we're going to the third level, apparently, because you guys want to go all the way down.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how we convinced them to go and fight. Was we'll meet up with you guys on the floor, and you meet up with us, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't need the first map anymore. Yeah.
Yep. No longer need the first map as you guys descend in the water. Hold on, there was a thing I forgot to show you because it had a picture for descending into the next level, but you guys went somewhere else. I want to show off the cool art, damn it. So yeah, it's like this.
This is what the orcs did.
This is what the orcs did.
That looks pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
Nice. I like.
So level 3. We go to level 1, then we go to level 3, and then we work our way back to the middle for level 2.
Yep.
It's like a terrible sandwich.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Don't eat.
Miss Noodle tells you she was not able to do the mission like she wanted to because she got scared because she smelled dead eel. Oh,
That's
she tells
fine.
her. She tells her person, the what's his fucking name, Saketh. Saketh is not a great name.
Well, you only have non-fish standards of names, so Sackett might be a perfectly good name in fish.
Am I being fishist?
Yes. How very dare you?
Yes. Bad crow. Bad bird.
It's not the same when I don't do it sincerely to make Blue pissed off, though.
Make fishist comments. That's the type of thing you think I'd get pissed off.
No, when I got you to go, you are a bad bird, and you were
Oh,
legit
okay.
pissed at me. That was great. All right, so this small cavern leads into this room. Passage opens up into a small chamber. On the other side, another passage leads out of the room.
Probably for our party formation here, the swimmers should go first.
Yeah.
Does it swim? Naturally swim.
Yeah, because I think we're half.
Not
if you
60 now.
if you have a swim speed, that's the thing.
mine swims. The helmet gives me a swim speed of 30. So my speed's not halved.
All right, because the potion of water breathing does not give you a swim speed. It just allows you to breathe water.
Yeah. So yeah.
So remember, for those of you who don't have a swim speed, your speed is half, and there are some items which are not as effective underwater. Gunpowder weapons cannot work underwater, so Killian can't use his pistol, and neither can Captain Teach.
Oh, what did we say with my... I forgot what we did with Ignis last time.
It would be half the fire damage he does, so
Half
we
the
just
fire
did
damage.
1d6 of fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go in and change that.
Another thing is that we're probably going to keep it 2D because trying to run a 3D combat underwater has always been a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. When making a melee weapon attack, a creature that doesn't have a swim speed, either naturally or gained by magic, has disadvantage on the attack roll, unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. A ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range. Even against a target within normal range, the attack roll has disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, a net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin, including spear, trident, or dart. Creatures and objects are fully immersed in water have resistance to fire damage. So that's what we're dealing with.
I don't think that applies to me though.
You
since
are.
I have elemental adept.
It does not apply to you. Yep.
Great.
Yep. I think I'm fine because I don't know because the magic thing. My unarmed strikes are not magical, so I'm not sure.
They're natural, so they don't apply to you.
Okay.
Oh, crap! I didn't think about. I didn't think about just grabbing one of those new daggers just to replace my old one.
There's 75 of them. Go ahead, just take one.
Well, yeah, but we're down here now, or unless you're just letting me retroactively get a dagger.
Your character probably would thought about it.
Yeah. Yes. All right then.
All right. So this natural corridor leads deep in until you come to a half pushed out of the way slab. And then you enter into this room. The water in this cell is found by a rotting corpse of a large sea serpent of some kind. A stone slab along the north wall lies obscured and partially broken on the unfinished floor.
All right. Whoever's taking lead, I think it might be Aaron or whoever has the good swim speed.
Okay.
Like Sacketh or whoever.
So the rest of us are just very slowly making our way down the thing.
Giant
Is this
eel.
a door or is it just...
It is a door.
Okay.
It is locked.
I will try to... From over here, I will try to pick it with Mage Hand. Let's see. That is sleight of hand, right? Yeah. It's been a second, but I think so. Woohoo!
25. You are able to unlock the door.
Okay, and opening it.
All right, are you swinging it open all the way, or are you peeking through first?
I will
Kick the... Okay, make a stealth check for me. That should be hard for a rogue, right? Rogues don't have good stealth at all.
Nope.
22. All right, well done. This long room has 5 doors spaced evenly along the north wall, securing from this side with metal bars. To your right, by the east wall, rests an untidy pile of chains and manacles, leg irons, and bunches of keys. To your left, you see several instruments of torture, a wheel, a metal bolt with catches and screws, a press, and a rack. 3 Shahagwans have their back to you and attend their task, stretching a fish-like humanoid on the rack. As you watch, the wheel is turned and the victim emits another shriek. The torturers hiss with pleasure. They are unaware of you.
Nice. So where are they in this room? Oh, okay.
They are over here.
Great, they're champions. Grr.
Probably those who have good swim speed up front to attack first.
Yeah.
So,
Would Aaron and Sacketh be able to sneak in with me and try to get a sneak attack on these guys?
Yes, but Sacket's more of a ranged fighter.
Oh, okay.
The 2 lizard folk have swim speeds, just to let you know. So
Okay.
their problem is that they can't hold their breath for more than 50 minutes, which is why they love the fact that they can now do that with Elias's spell.
Okay, so... I mean, I guess... The more people we do it, I guess the less likely it is to work. But whoever's whoever's likely to be able to make a stealth check, or at least reasonably likely, try to get a sneak attack.
So probably Aaron, you,
Not me.
and the two lizards.
Sylviana.
Also, yeah, Sylviana as well.
Yeah, let's do. Well, how stealthy are the lizards?
No, they're not stealthy at all.
Okay, so let's just do Aaron, Sylviana, and myself. And then, because that's one person attacking each of them. So.
All right. Roll stealth checks to move in.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sylviana, where are you on this damn thing? There she is. A lot of NPCs to keep track of. All right, Sylviana and Aerith are nowhere near the level you are. Let's see. Let me see what their perception is. They are not aware of you as the three of you are able to make your attacks. So choose your targets and go for it.
Okay. Well, she's going to be there, actually. Can I come around here? Because I was trying to get it so we each attack one.
Each attack one. All right. You can get there, and that'll be good enough.
Oh, okay. Works.
But does the prisoner know?
Well, the prisoner's looking at you guys. He'll find out real fast.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't give us away. It seems like a strange thing to do, so I don't see why he would. Okay, finally one of these sneak attacks I get a hit.
She missed both attacks.
Oh no. Oh, I still have the... How do I get rid of that? Like that? Oh, no, I deleted myself. Help! I was just trying to get rid of the shield because it wouldn't still be on.
There you go.
You, for the fire, you could just pick up the 1D, the 1 dice at the bottom and use that.
Yeah, that's what I did. No, I switched it like in the thing to only be 1d6 instead of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, they are hefty.
Yeah, these guys can take a beating. All right, miss dagger. Wow. The NPCs did not do good. You did the most damage. They turned to look at you. We are in initiatives. Killen, you're the first one to react.
All right.
I'm consistently rolling low. Boo.
Unfortunately, from where I was, I can't get into the fight.
It's supposed to be the 30, 5, 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're underwater. Shit.
I was in between two spots.
What's the swim speed of this? No, it's my speed.
Just,
never mind. No, because the armor gives me it, but it's my speed, so it's 30 regardless. So never mind.
25, 30. Lizard folk is going to move there for now. Jason.
All right, so half my speed, so 5, 10, 15, 20, so I can get here. Can you dash underwater or no?
Yes, you can dash.
Okay, so then I can get here, and then because of dash, I don't think I can attack, so that's it for me.
Yeah. All right, Avron.
Oh, okay.
These guys are kind of like weirdly set in like corner slot, and I don't know why.
So I can get the sneak attack on him, so I will do him. Nope. And I missed. That's unfortunate. Disengage. 10. I'll do that for now.
All right.
Okay.
Captain Teach. He's way back here. 5, 10, 15, dash, 5, 10, 15. Grrr. Carl, Miss Noodle has a swim speed of 40 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And because she's larger, she can occupy the same space as Sylviana. It's going in for the bite against Shogun Champion number 1. And that is a hit for 2d10 plus 2 piercing.
Ooh.
Nice.
For a grand total of 5.
Not so nice.
2d10s. Wow. Great.
Elias.
Well, here's my first turn of doing basically nothing. 1, 2, 3. Double moved. 1, 2, 3.
Second, he's got a swim speed of 35, 10, 15, 20. Right here seems good. He's going to back up his friend by shooting Shogun Champion number 1. It's 2 attacks. It's a miss on the first one. And a hit on the second for 2d8 plus 2 piercing. For additional 8 Constitution saved, which is succeed, so it's not poison. Borregs is still tied up. Sylviana, rapier, dagger. Misses. She's not having a great time. There's a hit for 1d4.
She was doing much better upstairs.
She can disengage as a bonus action. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to try to drag them out further back so everybody else can get to them.
Oh, that's smart. I didn't think about that.
Yep. Shogun Champion number 2. He's going to take up his spear. Why did I say number 2?
He was number 1.
So he gets 3 attacks with his spear. And he's going to stab Miss Noodle.
No.
That's a hit.
Ow.
For 9. Second attack. It's a miss.
Thank God.
Third attack is a hit.
Ow.
Miss Noodle is gravely hurt. Shogun Champion number 2. He's going to swim up and he's going to finish off Miss Noodle probably. It's a miss. It's a miss. It's a critical hit.
Ow.
And slays Miss Noodle. Sacketh goes, no! Shogun Champion number 3 is going to ignore you, Jason. He's going to swim up to this cage. He's going to lift the bar and open the door. He provokes an attack of opportunity from you, Jason, as he is moving over here.
Okay. All right.
And he also provokes it from Evren.
No.
No, that is a miss. Not from wrong Avron, the mermaid, but she rolled a 1 and had an automatic miss. There's 2. There's Avron and there's Aaron. I'm gonna have to remember Aaron.
Aaron, yeah.
All right. So that door opens and you can just start hearing growling coming. Just.
Oh, fudge.
Let's see when this damn thing's gonna show up. All right. Oceanus. Oceanus' turn. He's got a swim speed of 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to dash into the room, so he's right next to Sylviana. Arda.
Okay. Okay. Gonna use that on.
Just blasting them with magic missile.
Yeah.
You are aiming, just poking around your face around the door, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm moving here. And then doing that.
All right.
Because I want some cover when that thing comes out.
Yes, you do. All right. Avron?
Aaron.
I'm sorry. God damn, this is going to be a pain in my ass. Arin's going to get 2 attacks with her rapier. There's a hit.
Finally.
3 points of piercing damage. She's been bragging this whole time about how she's going to dominate this whole thing, and she does minimal damage.
And
Another
then,
5.
And then Miss Noodle was weirdly prophetic and was like, I didn't do it because I smelt dead eel. It turned out to be her.
Oh, no.
She smelled her own death.
Eel, so
That's messed up.
you disengage as a bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She'll swim up to here. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to swim up to here next to Avron. Is going to Morningstar Spike Shield this Shogun champion. That is a hit. And Spike Shield. Another hit.
They're doing pathetic damage, though.
Of course not. They can't outshine you guys. You're the heroes.
Well, of course.
That creature now gets to go because it's its turn. So bursting out of this cell with a mighty roar. It's a creature. What the hell is it? There it is. A creature that looks like this.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
Huh.
Oh, no.
So boom, comes bursting out, takes a quick look around. 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 options immediately. Okay, that's jumping out of the water. That's nasty that he can do that sort of stuff too. So 1, 2, 3. Roll D4. Jason, you're 1. Garrett is 2, and the Shogun champion is 3 because that thing is not their allies. It's going for Jason.
No fun.
So he's going to make a claw bite against you, Jason. That is a hit for 2d8 plus 3 piercing. The second claw is another hit for another 7 points, and then the bite as it sinks its teeth into you is a miss. As this creature comes barreling out of the cage. Killing.
Kill it.
All right. I will come out. Now, we're totally underwater, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So how do vocal spells work?
Because you can breathe underwater, it works just fine.
All right, then I'm going to cast. Then I'm going to go ahead and cast Nope at 4th level.
Cast Nope at 4th level. You gotta say it like you're underwater.
Damn it!
Damn, it rolled high too. It has a -1.
And, all right, so it doesn't get banished. But as bonus weapon, as bonus action.
All right, you got bonus action still.
I am going to, because this thing needs to.
That thing needs to go.
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon up, and it's going to slash at the creature, try to draw his attention away from Jason. Nope, never mind. Continue.
I tried.
Yeah. Okay.
Gart, he's gonna look at the thing and he's like, I have some higher priorities than the Shahogwin. And then nope. Neph.
I know. I'm checking something.
Jason?
Alright, well, hopefully I'll be able to hit it. If not, then I'm probably fucked. So let's try this. So let's see if I can even hit it. I can. Alright, damage.
Yep.
And then make me roll that good old con.
Con save.
Yep, this would be a 14.
That's a 19.
Ooh, no,
God
that's
damn
not
it.
good. Alright,
But this is a big beefy boy.
extra attack. Miss. Alright, we'll spend another key point to do 2 more attacks. Miss. It's another miss.
Grr.
Your checks. You just can't seem to find a purchase on this thing's scaly hide. Avon?
I gotta attack this thing right in front of me because I can't go through it without attack of opportunity or around it. So I'm just gonna leave the giant fuck off beast alone for now.
As I mentioned, you have sneak attack.
Right.
There's a hit.
Okay. Give myself my sneak attack and so many ones.
Wow.
That is
No.
so unlikely.
No!
If
Oh
that is
my
not
God.
everyone for the rest of this campaign, like, used on that, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, that better be all of them out of the system.
It's just because you're underwater and it just fizzles.
Well, all of a sudden, we've all just been rolling really crappily.
Yeah, we have. We started out really strong, and then we got underwater, and everything went
Everything went
to
to
hell.
And then I can't use my freaking, usual fucking single target spell because I lost my diamond when I got disintegrated.
Well, no offense, guys, but I think I'm gonna disengage, just be on the other side
Yeah.
of the wall. Good luck with that.
What's Captain Teach doing?
You're not
Captain
the
Teach.
Yeah.
Captain Teach is gonna swim out here and he's gonna take one look at that thing and goes, well, your captain's dead. I would suggest killing that sea lion before it kills the rest of us.
We're trying. Would you
Yeah.
like to try, Captain Teach?
No, he would not. He is totally okay with being on this side of that sea lion.
Or that side of the lizard man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will try to... Oh, you did hit actually once. Disadvantage because he came in this with a fucking hand axe because he's a fucking insane man.
Yeah.
All right, sorcerer, come in here and take care of this, please.
Yeah.
I can't use chromatic orb, not to mention it would take me all my it'd take me everything just to get into the hallway.
Hang on. Let's see.
1, 2, 3. I can't see. Well, I can. Okay, I can hit the Shahogwin from here. I have line of sight on him. Do I? Well, okay, and I can. Yeah, I can see the Shahogwin Champion 2 and whatnot. But what the hell do I have?
Chill touch? Isn't that a cantrip or?
Yeah, it's a cantrip, but I'm like, I can't use chromatic orb, so I'm like, Scorching Ray will do nothing. Thunderwave is around me, so that's when it's.
Does anyone have a spare diamond to give this man?
It's a
Chill touch.
gem worth 100 gold pieces, right?
At least 50.
At least 50. Okay, I have one.
Well, yeah, you have one, but that's because you cast Chromatic Orb, and you can start doing it. I can't.
I have 2. One that's worth 50 and one that's worth 100.
Oh, I didn't know you had 2.
Take it, damn it.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll take it, but it's not.
Yeah, I'll give you the 51.
That's fine. That's basically exactly what I had before. So
Okay. So can you take care of that, Crow?
Do you want me to drag and drop it into his inventory?
Yeah.
Or is that
you're giving him the 100 or the 50?
The 50.
It was a diamond specifically, but
yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Do I just want to still use the shield? Fuck it. Wait. Nah, not within 10 feet. Nothing is within 10 feet, so I'm still gonna use Chill Touch right now because of the Shahagwins are at least a little bit tougher. I want to use everything I can to kill the sea lion.
Yeah.
Getting hit points.
Sakith. He's gonna shoot the fucking sea lion. God damn it, Sakith. There he goes. He got a hit.
Yay.
He did 11 points of damage. But he sees on his constitution. Borges would love to help you if possible.
He's tied up.
He's tied up.
Yeah. Next turn, Jason, if he's still alive, untie him. Seriously.
No, swim away. Use him as bait. With the dagger. It's another miss. Shogun champion number 1. They don't want to be near the sea lion either. They're gonna look at Shogun champion number 3 and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" He's gonna come up against Yohan and try to make 3 spear attacks against her. It's a miss. It's a miss. Good lord, 3 misses. A miss? Jesus Christ, she's doing well. Miss the 3rd attack against her. Wow. Shotgun champion number 3 is going to target Teach because he doesn't have all his hit points and he gets advantage on that attack. That's a critical hit.
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
Doing 6 points of damage to him. That's another hit. Then another hit. Teacher's soaking up hits. Oceanus, going to fucking shoot the sea lion. There's a hit. For 3 more points of damage done to it. Arda.
Let's see. I'm gonna do that. And
all right, they can do that. Vith is actually going to use his reaction when Teach was being attacked.
Okay.
Because they have a thing called shield block. They can reduce the damage he takes from one attack by half.
Okay, that's fine.
So Teach is going to regain 2 hit points.
Okay. And
that is a hit. Fire damage.
It's not just fire damage that we can do.
Yep, you get your choice from any of the damage sources you want.
Yeah.
But you do more damage when you do fire damage.
Yeah.
So you do half damage because she can melt through things. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah. And that
22 points of fire damage dealt to it.
Flash boil.
All right.
and I stayed right where I am.
Just pop out. Yeah.
All right. Mermaid Avon.
Mermaid.
Come in. Yep. That's a critical hit.
Finally.
Doing 14 points of piercing damage to this Shahagwin.
Nice.
Another hit.
Yay.
Doing another 5. Bonus disengage. She's going to swim right back to here.
Yeah.
All right. Vith. He's going to just target Shahagwin champion number 3 right here. Just bash and smash with his Morningstar and Spike Shield. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Max damage from that blow.
Nice.
But he's a miss with the Spike Shield. And we're back up to the top with the Sea Lion.
Oh, fuck.
All right. It's going to swim over. Keep going for you, Jason.
Oh, boy.
No.
You're its new boy. That is a miss with the claws. Miss with the second claw, and then the bite. It's also a miss.
Wow, just
You are very. You
It took
are
you
a
by
very
surprise that first round, but now you know what you're up against, so you don't fear it anymore.
acrobatic swimmer.
Oh, no, I still fear it.
no, I'm still very much afraid. Is that fear just keeping me alive right now? Killing. Might want to start living up to your namesake.
Yeah.
You guys still wish you brought those orcs with you?
No, I don't know if we could. I thought that's why we had so many NPCs. We just sort of.
Yeah, we were kind of like, it's like we wouldn't want to make this fight last even longer.
Yeah, we don't want to give you too much of a headache of like having to control all these NPCs.
But hey, as long as
It's all right.
summer did.
All right, so
I can clear them out real fast. Don't worry, guys.
can I go up top here past the captain? The other Elizabeth can get over here.
That's some bullshittery, but yes, you can do it. It is possible you can do it. So,
Spirit blender.
Everybody blends. It's just time for all of this to nope.
Yeah.
They all failed too, so they're taking full damage.
Good roll.
Yay.
Yeah, 16 damage, pretty good. That kills one of the Shahagwin champions. Number 3, the psychopath. Killing, you now have that brass bar floating right next to you, slowly sinking to the ground. The thing that he used to unlock this thing from this cage. Spiritual weapon still missed.
Yep.
God damn.
That doesn't do well underwater, apparently.
No. You're regretting making it a pistol.
Yeah.
God damn it, Garth. God damn it, Garth.
All right,
Jason.
Do I want to do wholeness of body or no? Probably just do damage. See if I can actually.
Killing ain't too far.
Yeah. That's a miss.
God damn it, Jason.
That's a hit.
Yay.
Damage. Roll that con save.
Roll that con save. $13. He failed.
Yay!
Until the end of my next turn.
So you managed to get a good smack up against the side of his head. He goes.
All right, and then I'll.
Sorry.
I just got one more attack. I'm not gonna spend a key point to do 2. Just one more. Just one.
Just one more.
Just 1 point.
And it's exactly what you did.
There you go.
All right, Avon.
Okay, let's see. So I guess I have to go here to avoid attacks of opportunity from Champion 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't think I can go.
It's only
past
when you
anywhere
leave.
else. Right. Okay, so let's see what we can do.
That's a hit.
Hooray!
I'll go on that sneak attack.
There we go.
And it's dead.
Yay.
Abrams plays the sea lion.
And I'm gonna.
God.
She was far away.
I'm gonna disengage and just. Okay, killing all you.
All right, Captain Teach is going to swim up. And he's going to go at it, Mr. Hogwin. That's a miss. If he survives this, he's picking up one of these goddamn spears. There's a hit. For max damage, 9 points.
Nice.
All right, Elias.
Okay, I'm just. These are both pretty softened up, so not really. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna keep using my fucking cantrips because the sea lion's dead.
I mean, save it for another big giant monster or.
You. Damn it. Well,
Second does not like being in melee with the Shahogwin right here. He's got a club. You can only make one attack, so he's going to smack this thing. Morgus, oh, thank God you killed that thing. I thought it was going to eat me. Can you let me out now, please? Sylviana is going to attack the thing south of her. There's a hit. Minimum damage. Another hit. For slightly above minimum damage. And then another hit. And that's, at least she killed it.
Yay.
All right, Shahogwin Champion number 1 is going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let me see. Where's the closest allies to him? Shit. Nowhere, apparently.
Nice.
35, 40. I'm going to reveal more of the map because you guys can still see him.
We'll probably have to give chase and make sure he doesn't tell his friends about us.
Yeah.
All right. Oceanus. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to light crossbow this thing. That's a miss. Arda.
Let's see.
shoot it.
Actually, he's a little closer to that because he started in Killen's blender, so. Oh, that didn't go too bad for you guys.
No.
Better than I thought it was.
It looked like it was going real bad for you there, but it's just because the new monster showed up.
I mean, the rolls didn't help us either, though.
It's just like one round where everybody had really crappy rolls.
Trying to hit
Neph, that's just to say.
that might be a bit overkill.
No, she's.
I don't think you need to. I mean,
Okay, then.
you gave me that thing with 60 swim speed, so if nothing else, I'll be able to catch him before I'll go before he goes again.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if you launch that and it leaches out into the other room, that's going to be noticeable.
Yeah. God damn it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn.
Scorching Ray. You get 3 of those.
Oh, yeah. Bleh.
So you got 2 more. Try to kill this guy.
Okay.
There's a hit. You gonna try to empower that?
Yeah.
So you reroll both of them.
Yep. They're D6s.
Yep. So you can roll 2d6 and I'll make the difference. All right, you do 4 more points of damage.
Yeah.
And you kill him.
Yay!
Hooray.
Fine.
Just enough to kill him.
Phew. Okay. So,
We are out of combat.
okay.
Everybody take a moment. Take a big breath.
Arda is going to tie this guy.
All right. Captain Teacher's going to take one of these Shahagwan spears because he needs it underwater.
Yeah. Can I look into the one of the other things? Not
No,
gonna
because you're
open it,
untying this guy, so that
Okay.
gives everybody else to do something.
but- Okay.
All right. What do you guys go up to?
Okay, I just put this in private chat, but I just need to take a moment to say that I'm basically an underwater torpedo. I just realized that. I've got 60 move speed. I get a dash. I can dash twice since I can dash as a bonus action and an action. So that's 180 move speed underwater potentially. If I
Wow.
do nothing but move.
With
Yeah.
just a flaming stab in the face.
Clear him out.
I'd
All
like
right.
to know what's in the other cells.
Was there anything in the cell the water lion came out of?
Let's see here. The white lion. Angry snarls arise from the cell. You kill this thing. Nothing additional in that one.
Okay.
But there's like bars so you can just take a peek inside the room. The first one is empty.
Okay.
The last one over here is empty. This one here is not. And you can see that it's not because he's been watching you this whole fight. A humanoid figure is being held in a sparse cell of unfinished stone.
Okay.
He looks like a human mixed with a mermaid. And when he sees you approaching, he goes, "That was a good fight, humans. Very good fight. If you let me out, I'll be able to join you."
Can we
What,
tell what he
insight?
is?
Insight.
Yeah.
What's your name, stranger one?
My name is Quiche.
Yeesh.
Avern
Is your
not
last
very
name Lorraine?
insightful.
Avon, he is rather handsome.
Alright.
I don't know. You rolled a 9. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
He's got deep sea blue eyes. It's just...
Well, that's always nice.
Elias, you know what he is. He's a Triton. They are not monsters. They're humanoids. And they're kind of sort of like sea elves, except they're more experienced with like the deep sea and fighting the evils that go down there.
So it's safe to let him out and he's not gonna...
He is not going to harm you guys unless he's
Okay.
like evil, secretly evil.
Okay. Then,
I find a key or whatever and let him out.
Yeah, it's just a brass bar holding the door closed, and you lift it up. And he comes out, The first thing he does is grab one of the fallen spears and goes, "All right, how many Shahogwin have you killed, and what can I do to help kill the rest of them?"
How
We
many
lost
were
count.
on the first floor?
We stopped counting, but the first floor was all clear. I don't know how many are dead on the second floor, but we sent a few guys to do that.
And we just killed 3 more. Plus the sea lion. By the way, Elias, sea lion in your bag of holding.
Alrighty, here in you go, monster parts.
We're gonna cook that, aren't we?
Well,
either that or fix it to the boat somehow. I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking the skin might be worth something as armor.
Perhaps we'll find out. If we're even allowed in that town again.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay. So,
do we want to continue, or do we want to stop here? If this is a good stopping point, I don't know, because I know we're reaching that.
About 9:07.
I will say this. So, as you guys are prepping, are you guys going to take a long rest in here to help heal up, or
No,
not long rest, a
If
short
we
rest?
can get yeah, I was gonna say whatever we can get away with.
yeah.
It's like,
And
I mean, I'm fine. Technically, next fight I can just do wholeness of body, and then I'll be up back to full.
I am
Yeah.
less fine, technically.
Oh, okay.
and
is the
what
captain
about
okay?
what's his name, Borges?
Borges is actually pretty okay, aside from bruises. Him
Okay.
and Sokolov seem to be mourning the loss of their giant eels, though.
Aw.
Yeah.
Do they know each other?
They do not know each other, but they now have a common ground with one another.
Yeah.
Because the giant eel
Arda-
that was dead in the cell you guys came in belonged to Bargus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Arda is gonna pick up one of the spears, hold it out to him.
All right. Bargus will take it, and he goes, "Might as well do some good. Get some revenge.
Mm.
Come, dirt walkers. Let's just kill some shark faces."
Yes.
Captain Teach will regain 16 hit points.
Okay. Oh yes, we're
Downing a healing potion.
Oh, okay.
One of his own. He's got some of his own stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't. Hang on. I have not been hit once.
Oh, probably you guys have not been hit.
I think me and Averin I think took the most damage of our group.
Yeah, and I've only used. Wait, no. Oh,
But yeah, I guess, do you guys want to take a short rest, or are you guys
I've
good for
got-
just sort of technically keep going?
I've only used 2 spell slots.
I only used 1.
So I'm fine to continue going.
I mean, yeah, we can keep going. I guess we've got more health potions if I need it. And I'm only orange right now. It's just that, as soon as we come up against something that hits decently hard enough, I'm pretty easy to one-shot if I'm not completely green, so...
Yeah, so use 1 now, I think.
But I've also got that shield spell now, so
Mm-hmm.
that helps a little, as long as it doesn't crit.
Alright.
So yeah, we can keep going if that's what you guys want to do. That's fine.
I think we will call it soon. So as you guys, depending on what you do here, so come to a crossway section in this hall here. The south way, you can hear what sounds like some sort of chanting. Just
That's
Which direction is it?
south, the way that one guy was going.
due south. Okay.
Due south. Yep.
I'm gonna ask the Triton dude. Do you have any idea what that chanting is about?
Let's see here. What does it tell me about his backstory? The Triton is looking at the sea lion a little depressed. He goes, "Well, there goes my animal companion."
Oh,
Oh,
It looks like they drove him mad in confinement. This is a better fate for him then. He tells you he does not know about the layout. He's only been here for less than a day.
I believe she asked about the chanting, not the layout.
Yeah.
The chanting, he tells you no. He has no idea what's going on with chanting.
Does
Okay.
Sylviana know, or
Sylviana seems nervous, but she doesn't know. You have to understand, Sylviana was never allowed inside the actual building before because she's a Malenti.
gotcha?
She can tell you it's probably not good, and it sounds like it's a lot of voices.
Should we take care of that then first before we explore the rest of the place, or?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So I'm going to reveal the entirety of this hall here. So you guys start making your way down this tunnel. It takes a steep dive. And as you're going through the tunnel, the chanting just gets louder and louder. I am not going to have you make a stealth check because it's easy to succeed.
Okay.
I just have an image to show you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nobody's looking at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You open this door, and inside you are witnessing a gladiator arena.
I have kind of a feeling it's like either terrible sacrifice or freaking gladiators, and
It's gladiators. There are people fighting. It's not exactly the scene that's shown there. That's what happens if you guys get captured.
Yeah.
I expect you guys to get mad when I show you this, but here you go. Uh-oh. Stick with me, Potato. Just one little last thing you gotta do for tonight. Okay.
Not just imagine if we had gotten captured, and it's like the bunch of Sir Hogwin in the audience, and we're fighting whatever, and then Neph would just start fireballing the audience.
I
while
would.
everyone else is dealing with whatever creature we're fighting. Just like, oh, you have to die. It's like everyone's got to die anyway.
It might actually crash my computer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There it goes.
Huh? The computer or the picture?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all loading.
Okay.
There you go. That's what's inside the arena right now.
What is? I don't see a picture.
Wait,
Oh,
It's not a
the-
picture. It's
He
the sheer number of Shahagwin.
scrolled south down into the arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't even scroll down. It's too much for my fantasy grounds for me.
Let's see. That's one, two.
It's this.
I'm going to save you counting. It's 43 of them.
I have a 46 up here, but
I'm sorry. There's 49 in the audience. There are 2 fighting. There are 5 champions, and there's 1 that's named.
oh, there he is.
Yep.
Oh good.
We are not going to get into this fight tonight because we will not finish it. This is a good place to leave it off, I think.
Yeah.
We'll just ignore the 2 that are in the middle fighting. Like, yeah, you just keep doing your thing. We'll kill the winner.
You two are doing great.
Move me. Why I got overall moving?
I'm just moving you guys down to that hall where they're at because nobody
Gotcha.
moved. You all stayed exactly where you were.
Well, you said you were going to end it, so we weren't entirely sure what was going to happen.
Yeah.
We want plausible deniability for next stream. Nah, we never went down that hallway. What are you talking about, silly bird?
Yeah.
If only there was a video evidence of me describing what's going on.
Well, a video archive somewhere.
Yeah. Who the hell moved Captain Teacher to the back? Get his ass up there.
Yeah.
He's
He
too
will
proud of
die
me.
a man. All right, so next week we will begin that.
Fun.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't yell at me over that, Blue. How many fucking Shahogman you guys have got to kill?
I mean, yeah.
It's going to be a pain, but
I'm going to be more or less useless. The AOE guys, though, killing Arda, it's your time to shine.
Well, yeah.
and that is why we want you to save your fireballs.
Now
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
Elias too. That's true.
now just like slowly swim over to the eastern side as they're like coming around and just like lightning bolt.
I'll just try to rush the named guy. We'll get through it.
Yeah, it's a problem for later.
Three memes.
Yeah.
Artist got it.
Yep. Yep.
Neph's thought processing t-shirt. Fireball, yes or yes?
Yes.
When heavy armor still allows stealth, full armor is good for stealth. Time to light up the Shahogman cooking sword.
Yeah. Party today.
This motherfucker right here, shoot him first. Must complete the map. There's Elmo.
Elmo.
Oh god.
Elmo. Lots of Elmo today.
I'm sure.
Yep.
Elmo has seen things Elmo doesn't want to
Speak of. Blue to Neph, you need to resist temptation. I don't get that one.
Resist temptation of what?
Neph
Not resisting the fireball instinct.
I have the gun of destruction. Garner's rolling for religion.
Goblins be like.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
They chose to live at least 5 minutes longer.
Crow want it. What did I want? A sandwich?
Sandwich
Well,
and then
you
Yeah.
talked about the sandwich, but like how we went to the levels is like a sandwich, but instead of
Monstrosity.
That's awesome.
it's impressive.
Casting a higher level nope. Look at all the notes. On computer, pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, it was. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
I think you guys are about a little over, well, just under halfway through the dungeon.
Nice.
Yeah, we got through it in one or half of it in one session.
Yeah. Clear at the top level, decide to go all the way down to the bottom level anyway.
Yeah.
Now you guys are going to face the arena. At least you guys got all your spells. Because my God.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
All right, that's going to call it for us tonight. It's a lot of fun. Glad you guys were able to come. Glad you guys are enjoying it.
Of course.
Yep. So I'm Dr. Crow. I pirated a book once. And it's my goal to make you go ARRRG.
Yeah.
ARRRG. Say the line, Killen. He's still BRB. Damn. He stepped away.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, I got it. ARRRG. There you go. There you go, Killen.
Yeah.
He is so unenthusiastic about it.
He always is. He's killing.
Yep.
See you guys next week, all right? Bye-bye.
Later.
Right.
Later.